Hello everyone, and welcome to Monster Camp!
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hello,
I'm just
hello.
bopping over here to this like beach rock.
I love that their theme is beach rock in these games!
It's so specific and weird, but I love it.
I have no idea how they reached this as their aesthetic, but the moment I booted up Monster Camp yesterday to get it set up for the stream, it was like being transported back to the last time we played it, and it was absolutely beautiful. I'm so glad to be back.
I'm vibing to it right now. I'm having a good time. And yes, Lost Malice, I'm really sad. I didn't know she wasn't in it until 2 minutes ago.
I know.
I feel like false advertisement. I came here for one reason, and my heart's hurting right now. I'm gonna have to fall in love with someone else. I'm not ready to move on.
It was really cute and sad. Right before the stream, he was looking at this beautiful art on the home screen. He's like, why is Damien in this, but the others aren't? And I'm like, oh boy, do I have bad news for you. So a little background, Monster Camp is the sequel to Monster Prom. It is technically called Monster Prom 2 Monster Camp, and it is one of a series of sequels that are going to be released for Monster Prom, and each of the sequels focuses on two of the original love interests from Monster Prom, and then I guess there's one where you date the 4 player characters too. Anyway.
That's a lot of games. But that means there will be one where I can be with my love once more.
Yes,
is what you're
she
saying.
will return to you in the near, maybe future. But for this one,
honestly, guys, just come back later when that game comes
yeah,
out.
we're gonna half-ass our way through this one, but we're really coming back for the Miranda one.
This one.
But yeah, so this one brings back Damien and Calculester, and then it also has a bunch of both returning and new characters, and I'm really excited about it. Yeah, lots of fun stuff.
Is it still okay? There's one other. It's Calculester. That's the other one in this one, right?
Calculester, the robot, and also
I don't know the robot at all.
I think Calculester was in one of the games we played, but I don't know. I don't think we really he came out in DLC from what I remember. So
yeah, it was in the like Too Hot Summer thing.
Yeah. So he came in late in the game. But yeah, so today we're gonna play through some Monster Camp. We're both going in pretty blind. We backed this game, so there is technically, we could change their outfits and things like that if we wanted, because we have a couple of the DLC packs.
Let's check that out. Drugs. Oh, no, I thought drugs was like an option.
No,
for the game.
I mean it's an anti-option. It's if you don't want to hear about drugs, you can turn it off, which I think is really nice.
I clearly only want to hear about drugs.
I do like that the Damien B costume can either be sexy or super sexy, so that's good.
Super sexy. We're getting
I don't know if this is
today,
stream appropriate, but here we go.
No, we're doing it. And the anime outfit pack, outstanding.
I can turn on the anime outfits if you want. We haven't seen the regular outfits, but we can.
We'll do anime outfits on our second go.
Okay, all right. First go is vanilla Monster Camp. After that, all anime all the time.
Vanilla Monster Camp that is as PG-13 as possible.
Yes, exactly. All right. With all that established, do you want to jump into a game?
Let's go fuck some monsters.
Let's date those monsters.
Oh no dating involved for me. I'm not ready for a relationship right now. It's camp.
We don't know these characters yet. We don't know what they're into. You're gonna get halfway through dating somebody and be like, "Oops, sorry, they're ace."
Oh no. Okay,
and you're gonna have
valid.
to deal with that, and you're gonna have to respect that.
And my mind. And my pants up. Let's do it.
Thank you. I'm glad that you're approaching this respectfully. Thank you, Short.
No. My mind is open for any eventuality. You know, I'm here for these people and their wants.
Good. That's
Are
good.
we doing medium or full game?
That's what I was gonna ask you. Do you want to play a medium game? Do you want to play a full game?
Let's do like a medium game. Let's get to know them, then we can, I think, hit a full either second time or next time we stream it or something like that.
I think that sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
All right. Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. All right, I'm gonna be my beautiful zombie boy.
It's all the original ones.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
I think it's always gonna be these 4 until there's like I said, there's one of the sequels is you playing as the love interest trying to date these 4, which sounds very funny to me.
That'll be fun. How many games are they making? Is this gonna be like 12 games?
I don't know the answer to that. Here we go.
Oh, what's your name gonna be?
Well, I don't want to
Are
fight
we
you
gonna
for.
stick to it?
I'm not gonna fight you, so I am gonna do Oxer instead.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Boxer? How you doing?
There we go.
Good to see you again, man.
There he is. And then, oh god.
What? Human wool sweater.
What is this?
Oh my gosh.
Human wool
New
sweater,
features.
dragon heat, pocket
Oh, we're ready
therapist.
for new features.
I just look up how it's played.
Hey,
bony
while she's choosing
marshmallows.
this,
Yeah.
people in the chat, let me know which of the other 3 to be. I'm just giving them a second while you choose the things that you're gonna bring.
It's a good call. It's a good call.
Yeah.
Business
anal
paste.
paste. Business anal. It's for business, Gina.
I
If you want to
appreciate
start
that.
a small business, get your anal paste.
I like that it has a little like business card that's coming out of the tube.
Yeah, it's for business.
Fake noble title. I'm gonna go with pocket therapist, I think.
Pocket there.
There
Okay.
we go.
all right,
Oh god,
you
I've
get
selected 3.
things.
This is how we pick our stats. Oh no.
Oh,
I
this
don't
is
know what
how.
these mean.
Oh, okay. Wait, I like this though, because this is like a whole new thing.
I
Okay,
agree.
so you're just we're gonna have to go with whatever build we get this time.
All right, I'm doing pocket therapist, human wool sweater, which is charm and and the penguin mask, cause yeah, yep. Okay, who do you want to be?
Okay, there you go. Okay, I'm seeing the most of yellow, and I feel like we've never chosen yellow, so let's do yellow.
All right, here you go.
Yeah, what's up, yellow? That's Roscoe right there,
Yeah,
baby.
I know. Here we go.
Hey. Can we, there's no symbols?
Dude.
I wanted Roscoe, but the S to be a $sign. I'm mad. Damn.
Nope, it's not an
That
option. I'm so sorry.
Fuck you, fuck you, Monster Prom.
It means we couldn't even play as Rosk Poino either, which is tragic.
Oh my gosh, they're really taking everything from
I
us.
know.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Oh
Here we
god. So we got
Ooh.
Pinata Pool Toy, Swole
Okay.
Floaties, Lemonade Daikamakura.
What is a Daikamakura?
I think it's a body pillow.
It's a body
yeah,
pillow. Body pillow. Got it.
Sketchbook, Satanist Kit, very strong insect repellent, Philosopher's Stone growing kit, Magic Mirror, and Hellfire Portable Barbecue.
Oh my gosh, these are some hard ones. Okay, I want those inflatable muscles.
All right,
Up middle.
love it.
Swole floaties. What's the middle one?
This one is
What's
a
the middle
Satanist
thing?
kit.
And what's the one to the right?
This is sketchbook. It's
Okay,
got
I'm gonna-
a picture of a nude Damien in it.
Oh, that one.
Okay,
That one.
there you go.
Yeah. And then what's the mirror one again?
It's just a magic mirror.
Magic mirror. I'll do magic mirror.
Okay.
I'm mad I don't have anal cream.
I'm sorry. It didn't want to gift that to you.
I needed that.
One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us of the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads.
I was a kid that had summer loves, I gotta say. I think a summer didn't go by that I didn't have a love.
That's actually very true now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, that's the time for summer. I was very good at a camp romance.
Short-term commitment. High highs,
Yeah,
low lows.
baby. Absolutely. To both.
Yes, I don't think that surprises anybody if we're being real.
It was all those acting camps, you know?
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking of. I was
like
like,
a little horny. Like,
because specifically it was like Interlocking. It was your.
oh hell yeah!
your
If
theater
Oklahoma doesn't, turn you on, I don't know what's going to.
Oh no. Oh
Okay,
no.
actually, the new revival of Oklahoma did though. Like that revival fucked. There were a lot of times where the show was sex.
You had a
full
lot
out.
to say about the revival of Oklahoma. I kind of wish that I had seen it, just because, frankly, anything to reinvent Oklahoma in my mind would be welcome.
Yeah. Look, I mean, I got mad respect for it because I like anything that innovates and tries to like recontextualize a text. I think that's dope. I hated the show. I thought it was so pretentious, and not like I like pretentious, but also not fun, pretentious.
Yeah, I remember seeing it the first night you were in it and being like, wow, it's such a pleasure to see my brother on stage. And also, I can't believe I'm gonna have to see this show multiple more times.
Yeah, sorry.
It was good. You guys were great. I just didn't love the show.
You know. Okay, LAHOMA. All this to say, that show makes everyone horny. So.
It's not my first thought when I think of Oklahoma, but anyway, I'm gonna keep reading. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 3 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And
so that's like the prom.
Yeah, okay. It's like you have to find a date to go up on a make-out peak and watch the meteor shower, I guess.
Oh, I get it.
And so a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Johima?
Sure, I remember her.
Yeah, she's one of the Coven.
She's one of the Coven. That's it. Mm-hmm. Okay, I was gonna say the Wolves, but the Wolves were the football team.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. No, she's one of the Coven that we all spoke together to voice. A badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times.
Oh, I just want to say I'm in the chat and I just saw Sweetie. I also got sick when I saw that production of Oklahoma and I vomited afterwards. And I don't think it was because of the chili that they give you, but I'm not saying it wasn't.
I forgot you did get sick during that show, didn't you?
I did. I vomited after. And I was so sad.
That.
I vomited in a Mexican restaurant and I was seeing Bingham, like an old friend. I was so excited to see him and then I vomit and I was so sad. And it was after a show I hated that was 3.5 hours long. It was just a weird night.
It's not the best way to reconnect with old friends, but you know.
I know. So either it was the chili or it was just Oklahoma. So okay, you can go.
Arabi Mishra, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. So that's what the ghost plant is, I guess, is a cursed amulet.
Oh, I like her though.
Yeah, Calculester Hewlett-Packard, a library computer who has become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next.
Dahlia's ripped.
Dahlia's awesome. Very into Dahlia. Damien LeVay.
Very into Dahlia.
Yeah, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer who is profoundly in love with life and all of its earthly pleasures.
Okay, Milo's
got it going. Great.
Look at his pants. Look at those Chinos.
Cheeto? What? Oh, yeah.
Chinos.
Chinos. Sorry, I thought you said Cheetos, and I was like, what Cheetos, sir?
Where are the Cheetos?
Show me the Cheetos. I love their little, like, scythe necklace. It just makes me smile. And their fingernails. Beautifully painted. Great
Hell
look.
Yes.
All right.
Big fan.
The bus trip was long and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Time to break the ice. Right. Which of these articles would you most want to read? Very illegal things I do. What the fuck was that? Corey!
What did Corey break?
Corey just dropped an entire glass full of water on the ground and broke it.
Okay. I'll read this. You deal with the broken glass.
Ah! Okay, go for it.
The wonders of a stream, baby.
Yeah.
All right. Very illegal things I do if I'm in international waters. My deep, complex feelings about camembert. What? I'm sorry. I'm dumb. It's a what?
It's a cheese.
Oh, it's a cheese.
Camembert.
Oh, I know camembert. I don't know why my brain went to like classical writers.
That's actually very funny.
You know, and I'm just like, I don't know his work.
Wasn't familiar with this camembert.
There's his
so
philosophy.
Much glass and so much water everywhere. I don't know how to deal with this.
Oh no! I mean, just deal with it. If I have to play a little intermission tune, it's okay. We'll make it work. Common mistakes when performing your first fertility ritual. 50 facts about sequoias. I like that one. How to headbutt a very big rock, and secret tricks to win at rock, paper, scissors. So these are your big choices. Think about them.
Thank you.
And
Thank you. I definitely was listening that whole time to all of the words that you were saying.
Well, what else would you be focusing on, Gina Smith?
Shoot.
It's not like there's anything else going on.
All right, I'm gonna select one, and then you get to chew the scenery while you select one. I'm gonna do. I really liked actually my deep complex feelings about Camembert, primarily just because of the mishap. So there we go.
Hey, there we go. Oh, you have to choose for me,
yes.
Gina. You have the controller.
Yes, I am here.
Okay, okay. Can I do 50 facts about sequoias?
Absolutely. There you go.
Hey.
Oh yeah, Milo.
Oh, nice.
Oh wait, shoot. We need to
They
figure
are
out
just amazing.
right now who's playing whom.
What do you mean?
With voice acting.
Oh. Okay. Are you feeling something? I can take Milo.
Okay, you take Milo.
Okay.
I guess we could just. Do you want to just take whoever comes up in an alternating pattern and deal with the repercussions of that?
And deal with the repercussions, the way to do it.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay.
Okay. They are just incredible.
I know. What a beautiful design.
Oh my gosh. What a specimen. Okay. Oh, you like that article, Oxer? It's one of my favorites. I read it last week while I was eating Camembert and simultaneously live tweeting about my experience eating the Camembert. I described my feelings about Camembert, the article, and you the same way. Intrigued.
I didn't know Camembert is that intriguing, but I'm glad to hear it.
Dude, Milo is absolutely where they should be in their interests. Are you kidding?
I know. They've got their priorities sorted. Here we go. Oh God, Corey, stop playing with the glass!
Corey, no!
Okay, I'm so sorry. I am gonna actually have to go take this glass somewhere so my cat doesn't eat
go
it.
deal with that glass. All right, chat, what's our intermission song gonna be about? All right, I'm gonna give you just a second to get in. I need just keywords. Let's see. Wait, do we have to change? Aardvarks, I'm seeing aardvarks. I'm seeing cheese. And Corey, no, also does need to be an emote, Gina, just so you know. Okay, let's see. Can you guys hear this? Yeah, kind of, a little bit. Hey, yes is the answer. So, our aardvark, we're eating cheese. There's not much funny to say about this, but we're gonna commit to it. Gina, save me, please. Have you ever met an aardvark who eats cheese? Camembert, please. Have you ever met an aardvark like me? So give me some cheddar. An insect is better for an aardvark to be. I'm an aardvark, and you know that I like cheese. Thank you. And that's our piece of the day. And I hope Gina hasn't cut herself while she's hanging out over there. Am I pronouncing Camembert correctly, by the way? Camembert? Camembert? I can't roll my R's or do anything language-wise. Also, I've been insecure about this most of my life. That I can't do like any sort of accent or roll an R or I can do the Hebrew thing, and that's about the only cool trick I can do. I had to play a whole role once that had like the deepest Midwestern accent of all time, and I just felt offensive. The whole show, I felt like I was paid. It was wait, what was my end phrase for it? It was Jeff Packard's Gatorade bar. Okay, so Jeff Packard was our director for the show. So, yeah, my name was Gary Gauger in it, and if you didn't know, Gary Gauger was one of the very first, I keep falling out of it.
This is the best I've ever heard you do at an accent, though, which is saying something okay? One way or the other, but...
Did that sound at least all right?
I recognized you were doing an accent, so...
Look, as long as you can be like, that right there is identifiable as not how you normally talk. I will take that. That's not me being like, hello, I am British. Look at my British accent.
Listen to my Irish accent. I am an Irishman today.
This right here, what I'm doing, this is an offensive Chinese accent right now.
God. So I got up enough of the glass is where I'm gonna have to settle. It's everywhere and it's too hard to pick up. This would take too long. So at the very least, it's out of Corey's paws, and that's the best I can do. God, that was the worst thing that could have happened at the beginning of the stream.
Look, it's a burst of energy before we start.
Yeah, I am vibrating. I'm ready to go. I love that article. Sequoia trees are endlessly fascinating, don't you agree? I absolutely love learning new things about plants. I am hoping that I will learn more about them while we are in the summer camp. I long to be one with nature, the wind in my Wi-Fi signal, the scent of pine trees completely ignored by my lack of nose.
I am obsessed with your reading of this.
Thank you very much. I wish I could do that low thing that computers sometimes, but I don't know if I can do that. Roscoe, since you are also so interested in flora, perhaps we could go on a hike together at camp.
I'm gonna fuck this computer.
You are. It will be great.
Yes.
We only had 3 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we're ready to start.
Hey, so did it always choose your person beforehand?
Yeah.
Or can you?
Effectively, you had a bunch of those questions up front, and it would like you could kind of defy it, if you want. But yeah, mostly.
Okay. Okay, let's do. Oh, are you starting?
Yes, it is me.
Okay.
All right, so I'm starting off with pretty fine. Like my smarts are pretty high, my charm and fun, but I'm pretty balanced, which might not be the best thing. The real question is, what's Milo's deal? And what should I be focusing on?
So they like social media. They're an influencer. They said they like cheeses. So I'm assuming they like the best that life has to offer, like fancy stuff they can gram. You know what I mean? Like beautiful weather and amazing.
Yeah.
That kind of. What else do you gram?
No, that makes sense. I was trying to see if I could pull up what all of these locations do, but we might just need to learn as we're going.
Oh, you mean the locations? Oh, we'll just learn as we go.
Yeah, because I'm imagining charm and creativity are sort of the directions I'm gonna want to go, or fun.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think charm will definitely be. I feel like Milo is gonna be similar to Miranda's place of like you need to be so confident in yourself. You need to be so charming. Like
that feels about right to me.
Yeah, someone would want to follow on social media.
I'm gonna go to the manor.
Let's go to the manor. Okay.
Here we go. Ah! I'm so excited for all the new art. Ah!
I know. I love young Frankenstein man.
Brian's like my favorite, I have to say. There's something so funny about this little guy. That day you venture into the haunted manor. Oh, this is boldness. This is definitely boldness.
Oh, okay. Good to know though.
Yep. Everything is going fine and you're reassured on how brave you are. When suddenly a ghost, or is it just someone wearing a blanket with 2 holes, so hard to tell the difference, appears and whispers in your ear. Remember one day that you will be long gone and no one will remember you. All the struggle you endure to become a better version of yourself both personally and professionally will eventually mean nothing.
Oh my gosh.
The ghost leaves while you take all that in.
Gosh, no.
Gaining +2 boldness in the process and also a lot of ennui, let's be honest, like +10 ennui. Later, you're super excited. You found a package of weird cookies by your tent and you're about to dig in. Fuck yeah, cookies!
Weird cookies, baby. Well, if it is an Oxor, put down those dog treats, darling. I need your assistance with the job. Help me out and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Milo just saved you from eating literal dog food, so you figure you owe them one. And besides, he'll do anything for this sexy reaper. You agree to help with the gig. Milo leads you to a corpse with a soul floating above it. Wow! I guess souls are just like glowing balls that float, and people can just see them. That's good to know.
Great to know. Awesome to know. Aw, aren't you an adorable little soul? Hello, dear. My name is Milo. I'm Death, obviously.
Also, I'm noticing that Milo's colors change from sprite to sprite, and I'm wondering what that's about. I'm very intrigued.
What do you mean, like
the heart and the
like
nails?
Their nails
yeah, and their eyes,
Oh.
I think, change from pink to red.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, it may just be this is like the angry, condescending, I am death sprite, but we'll see.
Okay.
The soul responds, hail and well met. I'm the master of peasant torture for my divine sovereign, the Mer King. If memory serves, the Mer King chopped off my head.
Yep, you're super dead. I'm here to take you to the afterlife. Aren't you a lucky soul? Hmm? You could have ended up with one of the less fashionable reapers. and they are a fashionable reaper.
I realize I should have done a voice for the merfolk. I suppose I just never thought that my life would be cut so short, so soon, and the circumstances of my death so tragic, so murderous, so headless. I shall tell you both the tale. One night the Mer-King suffered a strange, violent attack on his life. I thought the attack was a coup orchestrated by his small council.
Huh. Coup? The Mer-King? This is all sounding strangely familiar. Keep going, darling. I'm officially curious. It is Miranda.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Hey.
Miranda made a cameo, sort of.
Hey, that's
And
enough.
thus
As long as I hear about her.
We'll see. It sounds like she might have been trying to kill her father, but we'll see.
Probably. You know, that's my girl. Like,
That's sort of her deal.
And thus the Mer-King killed us all in his blind rage. But I saw the attack with my own eyes. 'Twas no coup. Rather, it was an attack committed by a strange hot ghost and some kind of hairy dog man.
Oh, this is Polly and oh no.
which one?
Werewolf. Scott! Thank you,
werewolf.
Scott.
Scott.
Thank my boy! Scott!
Yeah, that's your boy.
I love Scott.
Dumb old Scott.
I love Scott more than I love Liam, who I guess is also my boy.
Oh, no, Liam's actually the most your boy.
Yeah, I know. He
Sorry,
was my
whether-
original.
Whether you want him or not.
God damn.
The ghost and the dog snuck into the Mer-King's chamber and glued a single golden coin to his floor. The Mer-King bent down to pick up the coin, but he couldn't grasp it. He looked quite the dunce, I assure you, and while he was struggling to pick up the coin, the ghost dropped an anvil on his head. That nerve!
Wow! Yes, what a tragic, horrible, violent prank! I mean, attack. What mischievous fiends.
But despite the tragedy of my death, I see now what a precious gift life has been. I only wish that I had lived it more fully, more boisterously. That was a difficult word to say in this voice.
So true. Babe, I love your attitude. It's so rare to meet a soul that appreciates life. After all, life is like a river, and we're all just paper lanterns floating along it.
Truly.
That's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Look, I even made a bucket list containing the 246 things I wanted to do before I died. What a tragedy that I did not complete even a single item from this list.
Oh, yellow
Oh,
now.
darling. Really? Not even a single item? I really shouldn't do this, but I'm such a natural empath. I can't resist. What is yellow? I'm trying to follow it all. I'm going to bend the rules just this once. Before I take you to the afterlife, you can pick one item off your list in Oxor, and I will help you complete it.
Thank you, gorgeous and elegant angel of death. But oh, which will I choose? Which?
This voice, oh my god.
I'm gonna miss them when they're gone.
Holy hell.
You take a look at the bucket list and you see it. The perfect bucket list item to finish off this reaping gig and impress Milo while you're at it. Suggest it, baby.
Suggest it.
All right, you've got to go meta here. Choose bucket list item 122, crossing something off my bucket list. And there's only one thing on this list worth doing. Pick bucket list item 46, become immortal. Oh, okay, so
are you
boldness
feeling?
and smartness are my two best stats.
What's the top one? You've got to go meta here. That seems...
See, the problem is both of these seem smart in a weird way.
Become immortal could be bold, like going for immortality.
Yeah.
I don't know. These are hard. Are either of these creativity?
That's a great question. If these were on a different list with other options, I would definitely peg both of these as the smarts option, which is what's throwing
Yeah, no, me too.
I think become immortal it has to be either smarts or bold. Well, it could be creativity, and if it's creativity, I'm fucked. That's the real problem here.
Yeah, it's either creativity or boldness. I think out of these two, the top one is smart.
Okay.
Personally.
Then I should go with this one. I think,
yeah.
because if this one runs the
would-
risk of being creativity, I can't pick it. And this doesn't feel
Yeah.
super creative.
It doesn't. It feels like a loophole,
Yep.
which I think would be intelligence. Okay.
No, it's creative though.
I'm sorry. I was really trying to
No,
help.
no, that's not on you. I just,
Yeah.
I agreed with your reasoning wholeheartedly, except apparently it was not the correct
Yeah.
reasoning.
Huh. Actually, that's very doable. If I understand the logic correctly, then we could just cross this item off the list. The snake eats itself.
You grab a pencil and you're ready to officially cross this item off the bucket list when you realize that the list is fucking laminated. Your pencil is useless.
Oh.
All right. I probably should have mentioned the lamination. I told you I served the Merking, right? I didn't notice the period there. I lived most of my life underwater, so I had to laminate the list. Also, check out the bucket list item 211. Get my scuba license. I laminated the list so I'd be ready for scuba.
So I'd be ready for scuba.
I always figured that I'd start with the bucket list item number 21. Create the first pencil that can write on plastic. Maybe we could do that one together.
That'd be a good one. That's completely uninspired and cliche. But it's literally the only item on this list we can cross off. I suppose we're stuck with it.
You, Milo, and the Soul spend several excruciating hours trying to create a pencil that will work on laminated paper. You immediately suggested using a pen, but Milo and the Soul both insist that would be cheating. Creating a plastic-compatible pencil is both boring and dangerous. You spend hours on the phone with production vendors and breathe in a lot of off-market lead samples, and it doesn't even work. All of your prototypes fail to write on the laminated paper. 2 of your prototypes explode, showering you with pencil shrapnel.
This is so much time. Not that this isn't super fun, but I'm gonna leave. I promised my followers I would live stream proper table lacquering.
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 It's like putting like a wax coating to make wood shiny.
Oh, okay. Live stream proper table lacquering techniques this afternoon. So, Avid, that's my priority. Oxer, this whole thing is your fault, so I assume you'll go ahead and finish the gig for me. Right, hun?
Milo leaves.
Oh my gosh.
You spend the rest of the day trying to create this stupid plastic-compatible pencil for this annoying soul. You fail!
You failed in every way.
This might be the first time I ever lose at Monster Prom. Can you imagine?
Oh my god. It will be magical.
Oh my god, I can't imagine not getting a date to Monster Prom. Who even am I if I fail at love?
How dare you? I failed too many times for you to say that to me.
But that's just that's now part of who you are, Short. I'm so sorry.
I don't want that to be me. Oh my gosh. First you insult my accents, then my chances at love. Fuck you.
Sorry.
Holy hell.
It's okay.
The soul says,
I'll take myself to the afterlife, and once I'm there, I'll just curse you and all of your descendants.
shit. The soul curses you and you lose 3 boldness. That's like the 5th curse of your descendants at this point. You probably shouldn't have any kids. That was a devastating round. I don't know if I've ever seen a round that bad.
That went so poorly.
That was so bad.
Okay, let's go. Let's do. Wait. There's a button you can press that sees the stats. I saw that earlier in the chat. That sees what each place does. Can chat say that again? What was that place? What button? There's a button. Wait. Someone hover over them. Hover over.
But I'm okay.
No, is it not happening? Oh, because you're using the controller.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of dumb.
It also doesn't seem to do it anyway.
Wait, hover over your stats specifically? Hover over your stats. Oh, I see it now.
Oh, there it is. Okay,
yeah,
all right.
Sorry. My eyes just weren't seeing it. Okay, let's do, so what is the, who am I? I have to do.
You're Calculester.
Sorry. I'm Calculester. My smarts are high. My charm is high. My fun is high. I'm really not bold.
No, your creativity's high. That's me. I was hovering over me.
Oh, I was looking at yours.
Yeah.
Sorry, my creativity is high. My charm and fun are high. Oh, I'm pretty chill everywhere.
Yeah.
So let's go smarts. Which place is smarts?
I think it's the woods, but one sec. Yeah, it's the woods.
Yeah, let's go to the woods.
Okay.
Oh, it's the tab button, by the way, on the Xbox controller. That's what someone says.
Okay.
If that's what you're using.
Yep.
Cool.
Do you want to read narration while it's you?
Sure. Yeah. That day you go searching the woods for edible wildflowers to make a delicious wildflower soup. You heard that some well-known flowers like lilies and tulips are actually poisonous. You decide to find out which flowers are bad by eating them all. I'm so smart. A few hours later, you vomited up all the contents of your stomach and have a comprehensive list of which flowers not to put in the soup next time. Nice. You gain +2 smart.
I'm so happy. I also imagine Oz's little shadow buddies also vomiting up, and it just makes me kind of cackle.
Blah, 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 blah. Wildflower soup.
Short, you peaked the mic so hard.
Well, it's because I was really excited about the
No,
wildflower soup.
I loved it. I loved it. But Discord was just like, nope, and then just like kicked you out. All right.
You spot Calculester fiddling with what looks like a compass. You ask to borrow it because you have a strong desire for any object that contains the word ass. I loved that.
Though it pains me to deny your request, Roscoe, I simply must decline. This is an experimental compass. It does have the word ass in it, I do see that, which I am using for a special project.
You ask him why his experimental compass has replaced the word north with great job.
For encouragement. You see, this is no ordinary compass. What I am attempting to construct
Oh my gosh.
here is a moral compass. I can't do it. I really want to do the drop, but I don't know how to do it with my voice. My damn vocal cords aren't playing nice.
It's okay, friend.
During my
You're
tenure
still loved.
at...
You're still killing it.
Thank you. During my tenure at Spooky High, and subsequently here at Camp Spooky, I have noticed that many of our peers are, shall we say, morally challenged.
Yeah,
It
just
is
a little
not
bit.
their fault. I know. All monsters are fundamentally good. They are merely confused and possibly sociopaths.
Yeah, more likely that other one.
So in order to help them know what is right, and hopefully do a bit less crimes, I am constructing this device to help point them in the right direction. The trouble is, whereas ordinary compasses orient themselves according to the Earth's magnetic north, I do not know what ought to serve as my compass's moral north. At first, I was sure that it would point to Oprah. I wasn't expecting Oprah. I really wasn't expecting Oprah. But then I learned that she's breeding an army of snake people infused with her DNA in order to take over the world.
Sounds about right.
That won't do at all. With so many Oprah snake clones slithering around, the compass won't know where to point. Oh, but I have another idea. I can ask you for help. You are clearly a paragon of virtue, as evidenced by the fact that you are always following me around trying to please me.
Wow, okay.
What do you think I should use for my moral north?
Okay, first off, I just want to be the first one to say, is it just me or is Calculester kind of hot?
I mean, Calculester is like thin ripped, which is funny for a robot.
Exactly. It's so funny. He's got those collarbones. Like,
No.
it's pretty
A lot
good,
of
is all
focus
I'm
on the
saying.
collarbones. Also, I
Lot
love
of
his
fo-
little sleeveless Hawaiian shirt. It just cracks me up.
Absolutely. We all love a collarbone. Collarbones are objectively sexy.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And he's
500
put a lot of focus on those.
absolutely. And like crafted in the studio for a long while. The welding that went into that. 500 copies of Immanuel Kant's Critique of Pure Reason buried at a crossroads. And whoever's at the top of the official World Karma scoreboard. What was the question again, Gina? I was too busy staring at this hunk of a machine.
I get it. I understand and I respect you. It's what should be moral north.
I would. Shit. Because I want to say World Karma scoreboard.
Your tops
am I
are
good at?
smarts and creativity. So it's going to need to be smarts or creativity.
So top is probably smarts.
Whoever's at the top
Right?
of the official Karma scoreboard. It's got an exclamation point, so maybe that's fun? I don't know.
I have no idea what that bottom one is.
I
That
have no
seems
idea.
like creativity, maybe.
Is it harder? It feels harder.
Yeah, I saw someone's comment that it is harder.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do the top one. I think that's most likely smarts, and I got good smarts.
Okay, there you go.
Hey, so smart.
Very good,
Hey.
very good. But where will we get 500 copies of Kant's seminal moral works on such short notice?
Oh, you've already got them. The last page of the Critique of Pure Reason reads, by the way, the greatest categorical imperative of all is to go out and buy 499 more copies of the Critique of Pure Reason.
That got me. That's very funny.
A sales ploy.
Thank goodness you decided to express your morality through consumerism, Roscoe. How very modern. Come, let us bury your books.
Hell yeah. You head out into the woods with a couple shovels and get to digging. It's nice to share some manual labor time with your metal pal. You get all sweaty from the hard work. Cal doesn't, though. So he asks you to smear. Oop. He asks you to smear some of your sweat on him so you can feel included. Ooh, it's so romantic.
Calculaster.
Calculaster, that's...
All right.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna judge.
At last, you finish burying all 500 copies. Only then do you remember books aren't magnetic. Dang. But suddenly...
Look, Roscoe, the compass is going haywire. And the ground, is it shaking?
It is indeed. From the pit full of books, a glowing blue hand emerges.
Oh my! It appears the books we planted have sprouted into a morally ideal person. It's just as Kant wrote in chapter 7.
The morally ideal person rises from the dirt. Their eyes glow with golden light. They have big titties and a huge wiener.
Hello, the ideal person. What is your name?
This game's tone is just so funny sometimes. The only name that is categorically correct to have, says the apparition, Douglas.
Hello,
Yeah.
Douglas.
What's up, Doug?
Would you like to be the moral north for the compass I am making?
Well, says Douglas, I was going to travel the earth righting wrongs with my supernatural powers of moral reasoning. But it is categorically imperative to do nice things for people when they ask you to. Very well. I will stand hope for eternity in order to power your dodgy compass.
Wow, you truly are a paragon of virtue. Thank you, Douglas. I
Oh
will
my
come and
gosh.
visit you all the time. By the way, can I call you Doug?
That would be like calling Immanuel Kant Manny K, says Douglas.
Indeed. I am already learning so much about moral reasoning. Farewell, Douglas. I shall visit you every day.
I like Manny K.
Manny K. I was like, I kind of expected it to be like, and that's a good thing. Yes, call me Doug.
Yeah. Cal stays true to his word, and the lessons he learned from Douglas make him even sweeter boy than he already was. As for you, you content yourself with +2 charm and +1 smarts. They give so much more in this one.
I know, and they take
And
so
they
much
take
more.
more away.
They take
Yeah.
so much away. Everybody, choose something good. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking.
Something good. Gouda.
Gouda is good. I do like Gouda. I'm just drawing a really damning blank, and I don't know what to tell you about that. I'm gonna say carrot
There's
cake.
nothing good. Oh, carrot cake is such a good answer. I love carrot cake. I didn't know you liked carrot cake,
Yeah,
Gina.
I like carrot cake.
This was a dessert thing I didn't know about you.
It's
I'm
got
a
cream
huge
cheese
carrot cake fan.
icing, and honestly, my real
cream
answer is
cheese
cream
icing
cheese
person.
icing. Yeah,
Do you just want to make it cream cheese icing?
sure.
Okay. Okay, cream cheese icing and Gouda.
They're very close. They're both
Yeah.
dairy products.
Okay, you can make yours the whole of carrot cake. I'll give that to
Okay.
you.
Which one? Well, no. Now we have to click and see what the thing is. Player order is decided based on how badass a superpower based on said good thing would be. Start debating now. I think Gouda. I don't know
yeah,
how, but Gouda just feels like maybe I'm just
Gouda
thinking
power is
about
good.
She's the Man.
I like my favorite's Gouda.
Yeah, which doesn't tie into a superpower at all, but it is in Hollywood.
She's
So
the man. I want to see She's the Man again.
I was
That
thinking
was
about
a great film.
I was thinking about She's the Man and Accepted recently, and I want to rewatch
Yeah.
both of those movies.
Oh my gosh, that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I watched the other day? Paul Blart Mall Cop. That has nothing to do with those other two movies, but I just wanted to
was
say
this
I
the
did.
first time you've watched Paul Blart Mall Cop?
in a very long time, and that movie is so fat phobic, but
Yeah.
it's also really funny, but it's really fat phobic. It's one of those where like it strikes that chord for like the nostalgia of 9-year-old Jake, but also like is just rough. It's like I also rewatched The Wedding Singer a year ago, and that movie hinges on a rape joke.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I remember loving this, but in the rewatch, I'm like, no.
No, we've been doing that a
Bad
lot
wedding.
in
Not Wedding Singer. Sorry, not Wedding Singer. The Wedding Crashers.
that.
stuff.
Yep. No, it's so we're doing like a movie marathon at work where we're like every other day watching a movie from the 80s, 90s, aughts, or 10s. And
Cool.
some of those are rough in revisiting them. We recently watched 6 Degrees of Separation, and is that a weird movie.
I've never even seen 6 Degrees of Separation. I just know the name because of Kevin Bacon.
It's so I've never seen a movie that was so obviously a play. They didn't even adapt it. They just like took the play and just made a movie of it, and it's interesting. But anyway, I'm gonna give you Gouda.
Anyway. Okay, all right, the Gouda power. Hey, week 1, evening. Okay, it's me, baby. Let's get up my...
Real quick, responding to chat. No, I don't think Victor's here today. Victor and Allison are on vacation, which they have beautiful pictures of. It looks like it's a really, really special time, but that's why they're not here today.
Where'd they go?
Just up north, into the mountains.
Cool.
I should have a better answer to that than that, but they just wanted to get out of the Bay Area for a little while.
Look, I get it. I'm going to camp with my friend next week, which is gonna be really nice. It's gonna just fall off the face of the planet for a few days, which is just gonna be so good.
That sounds really, really nice, and I'm glad. It's you and Nate, right?
Yeah, it's Nate and I, which is gonna be great.
That'll be really nice.
And it'll just be so good to just like be gone, and especially next week to not be around will be dope. So,
No kidding.
okay, let's get up. Ooh, maybe do boldness. Let's go to the manor, I guess. Let's get up my lowest stat.
Okay.
Is that the way to handle this game? I forget how to handle this
No,
game.
I
Do you
mean-
just let your lowest stat go?
Kind of. I feel like it depended on like the ending you were going for and things like that. In general, it made sense to power up certain stats, but every character had different requirements. So like I think like some characters required you to have like over 10 and 2 stats in order to be successful, but then
Yeah, totally. Let's do creativity actually.
Okay, because my attitude is generally let dump stats be dump stats and then avoid them like the plague.
Yep.
Okay, so creativity is... God, okay, wait a sec. Creativity is this one, right? Wait. Fun. No. This one's creative. This one's charm. This one's creative. This one's fun. This one's smart. This one's boldness. Okay.
Is it Scout HQ? Yeah, that one.
Scout.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's do it. Aha. That day you happen to take the same Monster Scouts class as Mamimi the Onigiri.
Oni girl.
Oni girl, sorry.
Onigiri is a rice ball.
I could have sworn that I just thought it was an animated rice ball.
No, it sounded. I was like, yeah, the onigiri, because that would be a really cute pun. But no, it is the oni girl.
Damn. You didn't get good sleep last night, so you ask her if she has any of that weird energy drink she let you have once during high school. She doesn't, but she does have some very strange smelling coffee that could help. Where does this girl even find these weird ass drinks? The coffee is delicious, but it comes with a side effect. You get an acquired fear of caterpillars, and you grow +2 creativity in your hair. Hey, okay, cool.
Fascinating. Oh God, hi. This is a new outfit.
Oh my gosh, I like this one. You spot Calculester Trid. You know what Calculester's whole look reminds me of? Is like hot guy who leads your like religious youth group.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what he. Yes, he is a youth pastor.
Yeah, who plays the guitar and is like, God. Yeah, we love God. God is in us all.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all, and I think it's the khakis and the lankiness. And the
guy who's
slightly
also
askew
probably
hat.
high the whole time too.
Very
Like
slightly
he's stoned
askew.
off his ass.
That's a very good read, and now I do think of Calculester a little differently.
Okay, did I read this already? You spot Calculester tending to his ant farm. He's so cute when he's manipulating the lives of thousands of organic life forms.
Hello, friend Roscoe. Perhaps your visit will bring joy to my ants. No. I don't understand. Organic beings are supposed to love social contact, but these ants seem quite antisocial. Anti-social, haha. I even tried to introduce them. I even tried introducing them to hugging, but it mostly just killed them.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Perhaps we can sing some songs about friendship. I believe it is easier to learn lessons through song. Boy, Short, your read on Calculester is spot on.
Yay, I knew!
Boy, oh boy. Oh god, I guess
Dramatic entrance!
All right, you're taking her. There you go.
That was my dramatic entrance! Are you impressed?
It is certainly dramatic.
Thank you! I've been practicing! Anyway, are you ready for our ant battle?
I do not recall agreeing to such a thing.
Really? I could have sworn I was staring intensely at you earlier with my internal monologue insisted that my ants must be defeated. Must defeat your ants!
That was so off the rails! My internal monologue is my favorite part of it.
It's my inner turtle monologue.
Oh god.
You stared back with such unblinking intensity that I knew you must be thinking the same thing.
Friend Dahlia, I never blink. It is because I don't have eyelids.
Then it's settled. Our ants will engage in glorious combat. Watch out, though. I've been training my ants tirelessly to defeat you.
I feel like you went for pep rather than intimidation, and that's kind of fun. I like that.
Is this working? Look how buff they become.
Jesus.
Dahlia unveils her ant farm. It's full of Asian longhorn beetles.
Those aren't ants, Dahlia.
Train hard, Calculester. Next time we meet, I won't go easy on you.
Are you going for a bad dub of like a Saturday morning cartoon? Is that where we're hitting?
I think that's what it's become.
Okay.
Oh, there was a character like this in Valhalla.
Yeah, oh my god, it's what's his face, that guy!
The guy from Akira.
Yeah. Oh dear. I never agreed to this fight, and my ants are severely outmatched. Yet somehow I feel duty-bound to participate in this contest. Please, Roscoe, help me find a way to save my ants from certain death at the hands of Dahlia's beetles.
Oh, this is so silly.
Don't engage them. Sorry, you want to read these?
Sure, don't engage them in direct combat, challenge them to space race. It worked during the Cold War. It'll work for the Ant War. Reading. Use your diplomatic skills to show the ants. It's the yellow that's hard to read.
It's the yellow and white. It's really hard.
Yeah. To show the ants and beetles their true enemy, the warlike Dahlia. Is this just choosing? Wait.
No,
I mean, in Cold War. Don't engage them in direct combat. Does that feel like smart?
This could be smart. This could be charm? Charm, or it could be boldness. That's the problem.
I think I gotta do the top one. I think it's the best chance I have.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree. Here we go.
Yeah.
So creative!
Hey, baby!
Oh, god damn it, you're gonna win this game.
The
God
trials and
damn it.
tribulations of it. No. You know I fall hard and late in the game.
You're not wrong. But you're doing very well. You're doing really well.
It's the sticking the landing that I struggle with. The trials and tribulations of Antonio the Ant, a comedy in one ant. I mean act.
Look at Antonio!
Antonio is a remarkable ant. The thorax of average length, a thorax of average length, a mediocre brain, and no dick to speak of. That last bit was mostly because Antonio, like most workers in a colony, was biologically female. We're only using male pronouns because they work with the name Antonio, which is a hilarious pun.
I love this video game.
I love this game. Yet despite his glaring mediocrities, Antonio always believed that he was destined for something more, something grander. And then one day, Antonio's tiny ant dreams came true. A mysterious figure appeared above Antonio's nest and delivered a rousing speech. It was not enough, said the figure, simply to survive. The ants must thrive! They must build a great spaceship and explore the world beyond the nest. They must do this thing not because it is easy, but because it is hard. As hard as I am for my sweet, sweet metal love bot. Whatever that meant. It was then that Antonio discovered his true calling. He was not a worker ant, he was an aerospace engineer ant. Yes. Now, sitting behind his desk in his office at NASA, Antonio feels as if his tiny life finally has meaning.
That little mug says scientific method, and I just can't.
I hate someone. I don't know who the someone is.
I don't know who to direct my ire at, but I feel strongly about Antonio.
Oh my god. Even if he is an ant and cannot do basic arithmetic, let alone space math. Also, no thumbs.
I thought of that. I can't, and I hate that I can't even get past that without making a pun.
That's upsetting. That's deeply upsetting. Fuck it, though. He won't know the difference. You think an ant knows what a functioning space program is supposed to look like? He thinks he's doing great. I'm reading so good right now. Anyway, let's go back to the regular-sized world, where all your hot friends live. Wow, that was a whole thing.
That was the whole thing.
Damn it, Calculester, what did you do? Now all my beetles want to do is go to space.
It was not I, it was friend Rasco, and all he did was introduce them to the bewitching mystery of space.
Curse the bewitching mystery of space. You got lucky this time. I'm gonna go beat up space. You're not sure how Dahlia plans to beat up space, but she sure seems motivated, almost as motivated as you are to find a way to smooch Calculester. You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun.
Yeah!
Yay!
Yeah! Okay, well,
You got this, you got this. Get your comeback.
Well, you already took creativity. I'm gonna do charm.
Charm probably makes sense.
Charm sounds right? That sounds like an option. I'm gonna
because you just need it higher stat-wise, and then also for Milo specifically.
Yeah, I think for both of those. Okay, here we go. That day, the camp dome you okay. That day at the camp dome, you play a game of Tug-of-war. You see, Tug-of-war is a harder game than it seems. It involves a lot of strategy, and there's secret technique not everyone knows. It's, you need to be strong. You've mastered this technique years ago, and so you win. The audience is cheering and roaring in joy while you salute them victorious. They throw roses at you. They throw their underwear. Someone throws you +2 charm, which you happily take. What are these poor dead people in the oh god, it's everyone. The whole gang is here.
Fine. Wow, I'm not there though.
Nope, not you. Now's my chance to swoop up Calculester as well.
Oh my gosh.
With the help of Milo and Calculester, you manage to find the least violent dome game that Dahlia will still enjoy, an Iron Chef competition. Milo delights in concocting Epicurean delicacies. Calculester is fascinated by the concept of food, and Dahlia loves doing battle against the Iron Chef's 1,000-knife wielding arms. Oh, there is an Iron Chef. There's a 1,000-knife wielding or Iron Chef. Okay.
Also, Dahlia is so hot.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, Dahlia is so hot.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. She's pretty fantastic.
Cow. I don't know how to. Wow. Like, okay.
I'm sorry you didn't roll for Dahlia. Instead, you got.
I'm feeling feelings. I wasn't.
You got
expecting
Youth Pastor
Dahlia.
Calculester instead. I'm so sorry. What a delight! I have never had so much fun in my short artificial life. Whoa! Who is this?
Oh my gosh. It's you, Gina. Is it you?
I think so. What?
Yeah, there it
Having
is.
fun? Stop that! Put it back! Do you pay for that fun?
I like it. Pay for it? But fun is free, just like love and literally anything else as long as I agree to demo on my Instagram.
I haven't said it yet, but I absolutely love your Milo voice. It's just very, like, soothing.
thank
It
you.
comes out of left field, and I'm just like, yes, I'm at peace now.
Free.
It's good. It feels the best too,
Yeah.
as I'm known for choosing voices that hurt me during Monster Prom.
Speaking of,
It's
Free? I don't know. I didn't know this was a summer camp for communists. Nothing's free, you fucking millennials. This dome is an untapped gold mine and I'm here to tap it. That's why I purchased a controlling interest in the camp dome, so I could monetize this pile of sharp objects. Maybe I'll tattoo advertisements on the inside of everyone's eyelids. Oh, or require everyone who participates in dome games to purchase life insurance. And to prevent insurance fraud, all claims will have to be filed by the deceased in person.
how dare ye?
oh dear. I fear that these predatory money-making schemes will somehow make the dome even less safe than it already is.
Almost definitely. You can't monetize the dome. Commerce is only valid when it's coated in thin veneer of spirituality and lifestyle porn. I can't participate in this discussion because I'm still fighting this knife robot, but I'm mad too.
Well, unless you kids can come up with some non-predatory way of monetizing this dome, then life insurance and eyeball tattoos for everyone.
Oh no, that sounds painful and boring. Your least favorite combination of things. But how to monetize in a non-shitty way and also prevent Gina from having to do this voice for much longer. I made a bad call and I knew it when I did it.
It's okay. I felt that with whoever the temporary voice was that last round.
Yep.
That hurt me. Well, we could always get a local sponsorship. Local sponsorships are the free-range cattle of capitalism.
That's just crazy enough to work. Or not, based on your stats, but that's what's the perfect business partnership to propose? Old Gertrude's organ trafficking boutique, and Beanie and Bucket's fancy hat extravaganza.
Fancy hats. That seems like fun.
That does
So
seem
what's
like
the top
fun.
one?
Gertrude, this is smart, maybe, or creative?
You want it to be smart.
I want it to be smart, unless this is charm.
I don't think that would be charm. I think it's either fun or creative. I don't know. Make a call. Luke got in the room and came up and gave me some kisses, but I'm gonna get him out of the room real quick.
Lucas!
Oh, he's just the cutest.
What a
So
cute
I'll be right
pup.
back. I'm just gonna let him out of the room. Pick your poison.
I think I have to pick the top one because unless this is charm, it's lower. And this feels like smart. Unless
Okay,
it's boldness.
I think you got to go for the top
Yep,
one.
I do too. God!
No.
Fucking damn it!
You're gonna fail monster camp.
Oh my god! I've never lost before. What is this feeling?
This feeling is fucking karma, is what it is.
Is this what
For all
failure
those
feels
times-
like?
All those times you made fun of me. All of them.
I hate this. Is this what you felt like all those times? Those many times?
Every single time, this is what I felt like, you monster.
Oh god. Oh no. All right. Well, fuck. Oh. Oh god, and I have to. And I have to
It's
play
you
this
still,
asshole.
sorry.
Old Gertrude still running that boutique? Why, she was harvesting kidneys from drifters back when I was a boy. It's so heartwarming to see a member of the greatest generation still stealing and real selling people's hearts after all these years.
Encouraged by the CEO's enthusiasm, you call up Gertrude's organ boutique. Organ boutique to make your
Organ
pitch.
boutique.
It's harder than it should be. Organ boutique.
Organ boutique, organ boutique, organ
See? Organ boutique. Okay, but I'm saying boutique like
Gina?
boutique, and that's wrong.
Yeah, and I was about to say, you said booty.
I did say booty. Fair enough. A kindly old woman answers the phone, and you excitedly promise her all the loose organs that come out of the dome in exchange for a sponsorship. There are a lot. It's a dangerous place. Gertrude sounds delighted.
That's great news.
No, I've already done that voice. You do an old person voice. It's your turn.
Great news! Quality organs are so hard to come by these days. Come on over and we'll work out the details. I hope you're
I
happy. For what
am.
you asked
Thank
for.
you, thank you, thank you. I am delighted. You excitedly head over to Gertrude's, a quaint little organ shop in the old quarter of the nearby town. Once the contract is signed, you settle down for a cup of tea. Sure,
Oh,
says Gertrude.
what kind of organs are we talking here? I'm partial to Wurlitzers myself, but I'll take a nice church organ any day.
Oh no, a misunderstanding.
I liked that. That was really funny. Hold on. Oxford, did you rely on autocorrect too much again? I think this is the wrong old Gertrude's organ trafficking boutique. Oh, Gertrude!
Cries the woman, leaping to her feet.
How dare you! I'm young Gertrude! Oh shit, I'm young Gertrude. That ancient old hag has been stealing my business for decades. It's just, she's like 30 and hot, but she sounds like that.
And you know what? That's valid. That's why we made the mistake on the phone. But if
Exactly.
Gold Gertrude actually sells internal organs, how could she be stealing business from your musical organ establishment?
You clearly don't know anything about the organ business, Sonny. How old are you? You even say Sonny.
3 years old, technically, but
No buts, you infant. I won't be toyed with. Hey, people are yelling. Does that mean we're done doing violence? Finally, something I can help with. No! My fucking voice. You're not doing violence. You're getting me those organs I asked for. If you have to build them yourself, you sign the contract, and I pay in advance. Oh, she's right. As a demon, I know all about contracts, and this one's tight. Great job, officer.
this is really where we landed with her, huh? Okay.
Oh my god, this is just who she is. Shit.
Boy, oh boy, Dahlia's right. You're forced to spend the next several days working yourself half to death to manufacture the tune several hundred pristine pipe organs. But when you deliver them, I love that we keep roping Milo into doing dumb, manual labor.
Nothing Milo wants to do.
Milo's just like, God, this is not what I signed up for at all.
Fuck. What are these?
Screams young Gertrude.
I don't want this metal bullshit. We only sell organic organs here. These pipes aren't filled with any intestines at all.
Great, now you're stuck with a bunch of shitty homemade organs. Maybe they'll be, your summer sweetheart. You try fucking them, but you don't, all you get out of it is 0 2 fun and -1 smart. You're right, Graham, it was a bad idea. They were really desperate, but it was a bad idea and doesn't sound fun at all.
I just imagine being so, sad and horny that you're fucking these organs.
And it's a zombie too, so you know parts are falling off of them.
know,
It's just a bad day.
It hurts,
Oh no. All right, everybody, choose a
Okay.
food. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking. Pop-Tarts.
What a great option. English muffins.
Okay, we both went for baked goods.
Should I do a different
nope,
thing?
Nope, we're doing it. Player
Okay.
orders decided based on how likely you would be to eat the food in a survival scenario, with the caveat that it's been expired for 10 years. Absolutely, I win.
Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
Pop-Tart.
Absolutely, I win that one.
I don't eat an English muffin for 3 days and it's moldy.
Absolutely. They seem to go bad incredibly quickly. Pop-Tarts, on the other hand, probably
Are
shouldn't.
disgusting.
Yeah, but they do last forever. Okay. God, at this point, what is the point? Mothman?
You want to hang with Mothman?
No,
You want to?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
You're gonna try.
I'm gonna try. You're intrigued by the sight of Milo, forcing an unenthusiastic Joy to try a series of costumes and wigs. Luckily, she rips them off, all off before you sit down, or else we'd have to actually show all of that art. Oh, Jesus, I need to snap back in. Back in, let's go. Or else we'd have
Wait,
to
you ready?
actually show you the art of all that.
You know what I just did, Gina, to wake myself
What?
up? I used the Trader Joe's Rosewater facial toner, and I feel hydrated and refreshed.
That sounds
Sponsored
great.
by the Trader Joe's.
No, we're not. We're not sponsored by anybody. I would love to have a nice, refreshing glass of water right now, but it is still all on my floor, along with a couple of pieces of broken glass.
Oh no.
So, that's that, and that's how it is. Yeah, here they are.
Okay, fine. I see you're not that interested in shallow fashionista joy, but I have lots of other ideas for your new brand. Ooh, did you hear that guitar riff?
It was nice. I was kind of paying attention to that instead of like clicking.
Yeah. What about hard-boiled private investigator joy? Or pixie dream girl joy? Or sassy divorcee joy? Oh, that last one just gave me chills.
Who's up? I'm trying to think. You have...
I think you are.
Okay.
Because I did young Gertrude.
Those are all dumb. Also, in order to be a divorcee, shouldn't I have already been married?
Love that. Great choice. Good point. Wait, your wedding could be the plot of episode 1. The coven stuff writes itself.
Milo, I already told you I don't need a new brand. I don't even have a brand. The idea that my personality is merely a trademark is dehumanizing and reductive.
Joy, you're taking this too personally. Of course, personalities are complex and beautiful, but everybody still needs their own brand. You more so than anybody. Every season of The Coven requires some fresh renewal of adaptation in order to keep audiences interested. Think of it as character growth.
I'd rather think of it as a pass.
Come on, it already makes sense. Just look at all the different brands you've had in past seasons.
Like what?
Like insecure but brave Joy, who fought to fill the shoes of previous Coven leaders, Grace, after her tragic death. Or grim interdimensional survivor Joy, who used the quantum compass to hop through dimensions after the Herald of the Longest Night killed Hope. Or my personal favorite, stoic, heartbroken Joy, who was forced to move on after Liam disappeared in episode 9 until you two properly broke up on good terms.
Wow, you're a pretty big Coven fan, aren't you?
I dabble on some forums, which is why you should trust me with your next brand transformation. I know Joy Johnson, Jojima.
I can't figure out whether it's supposed to be Johima or Jojima. Johnson, it's gotta be Jojima, right? Because if
Johnson,
we're hitting the J.
It's the J's,
yeah.
It's Joy Johnson, Jojima.
Joy Johnson, Jojima, okay.
Anyway, better than you do. That's
oh,
you.
Right, it's me! It's me today. Actually, Milo knows Joy Johnson Jojima is only second best. At least that's what you're going to make them believe. What brand should Joy adopt for the new season? Relaxed and left alone by Milo Joy, or exuberant salsa? Obviously, exuberant salsa champion Joy, because we're not here to please Joy. Yep.
Yep. That sounds fabulous.
What? That makes no sense at all. I'm a force of light and good in the world. My brand doesn't include dancing.
Which is what will make it so unexpected. Salsa is such a spicy, vibrant variety of dance. It'll be the perfect obstacle for the normally doom and gloom Joy to overcome.
Hey! Just because I wear a lot of black and sing in a screamo band and constantly worry that the world is going to end doesn't mean I'm all doom and gloom. Oh my goddess, maybe it does.
We should get you a salsa costume right away. I'll get my edible arrangement guy to make you a fruit hat before you can even say arriba.
No, Milo, I'm serious. I cannot and do not want to dance.
Oh, don't be silly. You can dance. Remember what the esteemed Bob Ross always said? Talent is pursued by interest. Anything you can practice, you can do. I do understand we're on a time crunch, though. Showbiz waits for no one. I'll sign up for salsa classes immediately. Tell me, who sounds like the more competent teacher to you? Camilla Crazy Feet Fernandez or Loco Lorenzo and the Sassy Siete?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Milo. Hey, great idea, Joy. Divide and conquer. You go start practicing your steps and your twirls, and I'll make headway on the costume. You stay here and work with me. Oxer, since this was your brilliant idea, tell me, do you envision Joy wearing a blood orange mid-dress or a breaded bralette? Beaded, not breaded.
Breaded. I'm gonna say it's breaded bralette in that one.
A breaded
It's just shingles
bralette.
of white bread. Well, you can certainly envision one undead hottie wearing those outfits, but it isn't Joy. This is giving you lots of ideas for a sexy Dia de los Muertos. The
That's
idea.
not-
What?
A sexy Dia de los Muertos. I'm just imagining that.
I mean, he's
so
a
sexy.
skeleton. I mean, they're a skeleton. You spend the evening helping Milo brainstorm salsa joy ideas. It's not gonna go anywhere, of course, but when has that ever been the point? We keep making them do manual labor. Every
Yeah, that's
time we're
weird.
with Milo. It's like, hey Milo, you are gonna have to work on some strange project.
They're just like, oh, fine, I guess. Okay, you know where I'm going.
Yep, here you go.
You smell something burning and know very well that where there's smoke, there's a fire. In this case, it's a campfire, and what's burning is everything.
Friend Damien, I am concerned that you are engaging in destructive behavior.
Nah. Damien throws his shoe in the campfire, which crackles and flares up. He makes some notes in his notebook, in the notebook he's carrying. Oh, sup, Roscoe? Want to get on some sweet research?
Friend Roscoe, my own research has led me to the hypothesis that Damien is merely using science as a pretense for arson.
What? No. This is super legitimate research. See, I'm even taking notes. Damien takes a pillow and throws it into the fire.
But friend Damien, all you are writing is shoe, it burns, pillow, it burns, Arabi's diary, it burns.
Yes. What's your point? These two are definitely not going to see eye to eye on matters of fire. Research? Oh, fire. Research.
That
there
is
we
a
go.
weirdly
That's the
written, that
cadence.
line was not meant to be read aloud by a human.
Not without you chiming in, that is. Peggy Lester, remember every time Damien burns an item that can't fall into the hands of some truly villainous person for truly villainous reasons. Damien is preventing crime. Wow, Damien burning stuff, so original. Damien, why don't you do some research on what defines you beyond arson? Get some layers, my dude. That one, right?
Yeah, absolutely, and it's pretty funny.
What? No. What? No, I'm very multifaceted. Just last week, I put on a really well-received production of Macbeth. Exclusively starring Molotov cocktails. But I also enjoyed a really nice trip to the museum. But when I went to give them my ticket, it somehow turned into a Molotov cocktail, and then that Molotov cocktail got thrown at the dinosaur bones, and then the dinosaur bones burned down and set the taxidermy animals on fire. Also, it's possible I just did arson at the museum and then forgot about it.
You see, friend Damien, friend Roscoe has a point. A quick internal search shows that your previous shenanigans have included burning down the school library, burning down a restaurant, and a movie theater in the same night. Even your quest to punch the sun could, in some ways, be considered fire-related, given the nature of the sun itself. A scan of the internet shows that there are forums in which it is discussed that your entire arson shtick is getting old.
Oh my god.
This is the curse of a returning character, Damien. Everyone is bored of you.
Oh my god.
However, I have no desire to engage in a criticism without being constructive. So I simultaneously researched a precise list of activities to make you multi-dimensional and or likable. My calculations show your reputation would improve if you spent more time working on your makeup skills, bonding with your dads, and being shirtless. Perhaps you should try those.
Those are great things. Gah, no, I'm not. You can't just call out someone like that. You made me so vulnerable now.
Yes, your vulnerability is what people want to see more of. Also your abs.
Well, gah. Take it off. Oh, he left.
I want a full
Ooh.
animated sequence of you taking the shirt off, Damien.
Where are the
Come
abs?
on, artist. How dare you taunt us like that? We seem to have been successful. I am certain he has stormed off to practice his smoky eye and do sit-ups. Hooray! Perhaps I should take some of my own advice and do something wildly out of character. Like, kill someone. No,
Oh my gosh.
no, I would never.
No.
Perhaps I should just stick to taking care of my plants and taking care of my friends.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Would you like to spend a lovely evening by the campfire, burning nothing but marshmallows?
Yes, you would, and you do. Sure, it's not really breaking new ground for Calculester as a character, but he's so dang cute, you ain't mad.
It is cute, yeah. Poor Damien, he really got shoot out there.
Oh, what is this?
What'll it be then? Not available
Oh,
when
we
sharing.
have to
Yeah,
do-
we have to take a gamble.
Okay.
Cat.
Welcome.
I don't know. We'll find it.
I'm fine with
You
it.
new here? Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. I will prepare you a drink. The drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one. But if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with the second option. But it could be better. But it could be worse. But one thing is for sure. It will be mysterious. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So get ready and good luck.
Bone hurtin' juice.
No idea if I got the recipe right. Wanna try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box.
This is so weird.
Bone hurting juice? That doesn't sound good. I'm
But
barely.
are you gonna feel pain?
I mean, one would assume.
I would recommend take the juice, but that's... I don't know. I don't know this mechanic.
I don't either. Aww.
What you feeling? Where's your instincts going?
I mean, I'm tempted to go with the box because I am a creature assembled of nothing but bone and a rough assemblage of flesh that is in the process of sloughing off my rotting zombie body.
Yeah, you know?
So I have to assume that this would hurt me, and this also will hurt me, but it's shaking and rattling. It's so bright. I'm doing the box.
It is. Okay, go for it.
Great. Sake bomb.
The mystery box. So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds.
Oh my god, look.
Oh, look at that cat.
I love this cat.
Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have this mystery box because at this point, who knows what you drink? Huh.
Do you want the bone hurting
So
juice? Or the box?
You know what? I'll take the bone hurting juice. I'll drink it.
Let's find out what it does.
Yeah, no, totally. I'm just testing your common sense.
Chug that juice, let's go.
And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
Am I gonna hurt myself? Oh gosh. Drink up.
No, not the bone-hurting juice. What you've done?
It's like,
What?
no, not the bone hurting juice. What have you done? Is sort of the tone I
Oh.
was reading from this.
Oh, there we go.
What have you done? No, well, your bones will hurt. It's right in the bottle, you dum-dum.
Oh, boo. Damn.
It's okay,
That
I got a
sucks.
bomb. Let's see. Here we go.
You idiot, that's not a drink, it's a sake bomb. Throw it before it explodes.
You do.
You do. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you do. But being the good Samaritan that you are, you throw it at
Are
your
you
friends.
fucking kidding me? Oh my god, did I just get a double hit? What?
Oh god!
Oh my gosh. Now it's a creative game now.
Yep, you're all in on creativity. Who
Oh
knew?
my god, you really took me. That was not a pleasant round for me. Okay. Shit. We're both extremely not fun.
No, we're not fun at all.
Still hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess.
Fuck
Great.
that cat.
Yeah, that cat was a menace.
The cat sucks.
Everyone choose an object. Say your choice out loud and the other players, to the other players before clicking.
A magic 8-ball that tells you your future.
Okay, I'm gonna go with those wax bottle candies that you get around Halloween, where they're like little wax bottles and inside is sweet juice.
Okay, all right.
Player order is decided based on the likelihood that the chosen object will no longer be relevant to society in 100 years.
Huh, that's hard.
Yeah.
I don't like, there's a real chance the magic 8-ball thing is just like donezo, but also it seems like one of those weird relics of the past that'll always kind of be around.
It also can be replicated in app form, meaning that it could persist into the future, whereas
the candies, if they just stop making the candies,
yeah,
the candies
you
disappear.
can't have
I think I gotta go 8-ball.
Wait, no longer be relevant. So it's the candies.
The chosen object will no longer, oh, so it's the candies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I was reading it wrong.
No, you're good. I actually have some of those because my workplace sent me a box of candy, but they're all like horrible candy, like deliberately. It's like lollipops with scorpions in them and like the little wax bottles.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, oh great.
Oh, no.
Mealworms? Thanks. It's a great goof, but it also like I can't eat most of them.
Hey, before we start week 2, I personally would love a quick pee break.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can we take like, you want to do a quick 5?
Yeah, let's take a quick break. I'm gonna continue trying to get glass off my floor, and then we can come back and continue the rest of the game.
Okay, killer. Then we'll finish up the game in like 5. See you guys in a bit.
See you soon. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Monster Camp.
Hey, what's up, guys?
I hope everybody had a nice break.
What camps did you go to as a kid, Gina?
Just the one in North Carolina. And I also went on overland for like hiking trips, if you count that.
Yeah, you did a lot of overlands. Yeah.
Yeah, so I did summer things.
How many trips did you go on?
3? I think the answer's 3.
That was it? I felt like you were always gone on those things.
Well, because
I guess not.
I went to Alaska and I went to the on the Appalachian Trail, and Hawaii. So yeah, 3.
I did 1. I did Jackson. I did like the what's it called?
4. Sorry, I forgot. I did 1 in Colorado. I did 4.
There we go.
There we are. Yeah, I was like 3 doesn't sound right to me either, but I don't remember. That's when I broke my leg.
Jackson Hole. Oh, that's when you broke your leg.
Yep.
That was a bad day.
Yeah, I went mountain biking and broke my leg halfway out on a trail and then had to bike back, which was unpleasant.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
No, it was not.
How long were you on the trip before you hurt yourself?
It was like in the final couple of days, luckily, so it didn't ruin the rest of it. It was just very late into it. I'm bad with bikes, and now I'm really bad with bikes because that spooks me. And I fell the wrong way down a hill. You know, these things happen.
Dad and I are trying to plan a biking trip in May. We thought that would be a fun thing to do.
Yeah, no, I mean, he loves biking, and I think it would be amazing
He's
to
such
go
a
with
biker.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's just good at this, and I never use like a stationary bike. But
I now I really wanted to get back into biking because I used to really love it, but like, nope, not anymore. Between that and then one time I got a gear stuck in my leg because I crashed, and I just I don't know. I don't think bikes and I get along very well. And by that I mean, I think I might just not be very good at bikes, and it keeps coming back to hurt me.
Oh, well, I mean, it's been a while at least.
Yeah, no, and I avoid them now. Although there was...
I biked into a moving car once.
Oh, no!
Yeah, that was bad.
Bikes, man! This is the thing. Like, I remember Dad on one of his biking trips, there's like a weird hill, and half of his group got severely injured because it was really steep, and trucks came around the other bend. And I'm like, why do people go on biking trips?
Well, it was also like him and all of his old white guy friends.
Yeah.
And so they all went out, and it's like a bunch of 60-year-olds biking and falling off of hills and hurting themselves irrevocably. And it's like, oh no. Guys.
It's kind of dangerous maybe, I don't know.
Don't do that.
At least don't hurt yourself. I don't know. I think I just avoid bikes now. But anyway, I hope everybody had a nice break. I cleaned up all the glass off the floor for the most part and got some water, so that was good. I
ate some pizza, and I also am eating brownies.
Oh,
so.
God, both of those sound good.
Oh my God, Mom made this batch of brownies that are goo. They're straight goo. She thinks she messed them up, and I'm like,
that's
no,
the
these
best.
are the right brownies.
Underbaking brownies is the best.
No, they are so good. They're the best thing she's ever made, and I keep trying to tell her, like, no, never forget what you did here. I don't care that you think you messed up. If you're baking them ever for me, this is what I want.
Yep. Oh God, no, I agree wholeheartedly. Brownies shouldn't have the texture of cake. They should have the texture of like half-baked batter.
Almost fudge.
Yeah, exactly. Oh God, now I want that really badly.
Yeah.
Shoot. All right. Let's play this game.
Okay.
I'm up first, and my stats still are abysmal because I've succeeded at nothing in life. Do I want creativity or try? I think creativity is a lost cause at this point, unless we think that Milo requires creativity.
That's hard.
It's hard
I don't
to
know how
tell.
the requirements work. I don't know. Is creativity a lost cause? Your stats are all so low.
They're all really bad.
Like,
They're very, very bad.
They're all really low,
I might try to
and
get
so I don't
creativity up alongside charm. Like, it's not great, but at least it's something.
You have to do something.
Yeah, exactly. I believe Scout HQ is creativity, but I'm gonna... Yeah, it is. Okay.
This brownie is literally so good. I can't believe it.
Curses. That day in Monster Scouts, you learn to identify different animal tracks. First, you practice identifying bears and deer, but then you start having to identify way more specific tracks. You identify the tracks of a sculptor. Half human, half sculptor. Sculptar.
Yeah.
Yep. Half human, half sculptor. You follow the tracks until you find the legendary beast. The sculptor, the problem is it's very close to sculpture and sculptor, but whatever. It teaches you the basics of sculpture. You gain +2 creativity. Milo, why are you even still here? Can I just ask you that? I feel like I've chased you off thoroughly.
But also the way Milo wears their like badge thing. Oh my god.
No, I love the cape look with the little, like making it a little cloak. Fantastic.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful look. Later,
Big fan of them.
Later, you're with Milo and Damien. You've been trying to sell Monster Scout cookies all afternoon. It's not going super great.
Hey! Oh shit! Wait. Hey, you random passerby guy! Buy these fucking cookies, or I'll goddamn murder you in your face. Oh, Damien, you're vicious, but you're passionate. That's what really matters when it comes to sales. Our passion will convince this man too. Oh, he ran away. Oops.
After a highly unsuccessful afternoon of cookie selling, you three go back to Scout HQ and report your sales numbers to Coach. Oh wait, wasn't he the one that we gave like the creepy high voice to?
Oh, I can't even kind of tell you if I remember that.
I don't remember. It was like,
that
so
was
you
his
kid,
voice?
so you kid. It was something like that. It's like, you kids, I don't know. Saying that you sold
Why did we do that?
Cookie. I don't remember. I think it was really deep into a day, and
we were delirious.
Yeah, exactly. We were delirious. We made a bold choice. As in, you have more cookies now than when you started selling them?
Yeah, but it's not our fault. Selling these cookies is impossible. I tried threatening this guy at knife point to buy some and it didn't even work. I had to stab him.
Nothing's impossible for scouts like you. Remember, these cookies aren't just a healthy snack, and a way for us to pay for the big rock climbing field trip in the end of summer. They're also a wonderful way to teach you scouts entrepreneurship and problem-solving skills. You kids are so smart, so let's talk ideas. How do you sell these cookies?
This voice, like...
For what it's worth, I do think this is the voice we did last time.
Now I want to go look it up when we're done.
Maybe the issue is brand recognition. Let's focus on social media. I'd like to start a TikTok on behalf of the Scout Cookies brand, and we should obviously improve our dismal SEO.
So it's just TikTok. It's not Twitter. It's just TikTok.
No, it's just straight up TikTok.
That's fine.
I'll take forever. Let's rob a bank. When we get to the vault, we'll take all the cash and leave all the cookies. It's the perfect crime. Then we blow up the bank.
I'm so proud of you, Scouts. You're really cooking up an idea brainstorm here. And remember, the Scout cookies are made with healthy ingredients. That'll get people to buy them.
You know, I actually have a question about that.
Yep.
Do you have to buy the rights to mention a social media platform? Does that cost money?
I have no idea. I've been like, we even Allison and I were talking about this in Danganronpa. I genuinely don't know when people are doing that obscuring thing as a bit, or when they're doing that obscuring thing because they just don't want to deal with it, or when it's a legal issue, or what's going on. Because like what we were talking about is in Danganronpa, they have like a whole bunch of obscured anime where it's like you can kind of figure out the reference, but then in freaking AI the Somnium Files, they just go on about Yuri on Ice for a little bit there because they
It's
can.
just very heavy-handed.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not sure.
Huh. Weird. Okay.
This is you. You haven't read it yet.
Oh, it's me. I'm so sorry. Oh, Coach, you well-intentioned mentor figure. I hate to do this, but you're in desperate need of a reality check. Nobody wants to buy healthy cookies. Millennials killed the sugar cookie industry a while ago, and healthy cookies were hot for a minute. But frankly, they're going out of style with the younger generation. Milo's right. The Scout cookies taste horrible. Have you even looked at the ingredients lists? These cookies have fucking carrots in them!
No, but we were talking about carrot
We
cake
already talked about
earlier.
this, yeah. Coach, I love you, but don't even try to trick me into eating vegetables, especially not carrots, the least metal vegetable. That's true.
Wow, that was hard to hear. But you kids are my scouts, and I value your honest feedback. Tell me the truth. How do we get our cookies to appeal to the modern youngster? Oh, appealing to modern youngsters is your whole thing. Quick, suggest a cookie flavor that's irresistible to Gen Z. Market research shows that the hottest youth trend is getting lost in the wilderness and eating your friends' corpses to survive. Make corpse-flavored survival cookies.
That sure sounds like fucking Gen Z. Oh, and then the lower one is eat ass.
Yeah.
They're both very, very open.
Teen nowadays love to eat ass. Ass-flavored cookies are the future. These are both
it
strong.
seems like Gen Z is into either of these.
Yeah, these are really strong options. I don't know. They're both really coming out for Gen Zers. But
No,
I am.
Is anyone in the chat Gen Z, by the way?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna offer that out if anyone in the chat wants to let me know.
Let's see. Well, I'm charming and a little bit creative, which is funny because creativity has bitten me not once but twice, but now it is one of my top stats. I can't read this game for shit. I feel like I had a pretty good grasp on Monster Prom. Like I could pretty much figure out where they were coming from. I have no idea.
Yeah. Eating ass seems fun.
This is fun. Fun and or I'm gonna say this is fun, which means I shouldn't pick it. Right?
Okay.
Right?
You shouldn't pick the ass eating.
Yeah,
I think you
this
should pick the
seems
one
too
that's
fun.
not ass eating.
And
Okay.
you know, eating your friends' corpses, that ain't fun. So it's gotta be something better than that.
Mm-hmm. Also, for people in chat, I'm literally as borderline as it can be. I think I am technically. Millennials aren't the next one. It's Gen X, right?
No, millennials the next one.
Gen X is above millennial.
Yeah.
So I'm technically a millennial, but I'm the youngest a millennial can possibly be.
To be honest,
So
I
I
didn't
think,
even
like-
know that. I always figured you
Yeah.
were Gen Z.
Yeah, no, because millennial it turns over in 1997, and I think they have it's like October or something like that. Like it's
wow,
literally.
you really are that
It's
close.
like I am as on the cusp as you can kind of possibly be, but I think I technically, if you like really, really go by specifics, am a millennial, but like I'm basically a Gen Z.
Fair enough.
It's more fun to be an old ass Gen Z than a young ass millennial.
Both of
so.
the honestly, that's very true. Nobody wants to be a
What's-
young millennial.
The 97 crowd is so weird because we still had a childhood without this kind of technology, but we were so young.
Mhm.
So like this technology hit when I was like just hitting middle school. So it still influenced a lot, but like Gen Z fully had it their entire existence. So it's
Where
this.
you had a little window where that
I
wasn't
had this
true.
tiny little window where cell phones weren't a thing everyone had, and where we couldn't access the internet all the time. It's just this weird little cultural thing. 97 is just like such a strange and fascinating year to have been born in because it's just right in the dead middle.
That's really
Yeah,
interesting.
It's like 97, 96. Yeah.
I hadn't really thought of that. That's really, really
I
interesting.
read a whole thing about it. They're like, it's just this weird window. And it does feel weird sometimes. And then having that same group be the ones that graduated into COVID, it's just a weird time.
Yeah, no,
Our
you're
whole
right.
age
You're not wrong. You have a very strange window just in general. I feel like everything
it's really
hit you.
Weird. My whole age group are all gonna have some weird anxieties growing
Yeah.
up.
Oh, short. I'm sorry. The world didn't
No,
really
it's
play
okay.
nice, did it?
No, it didn't. But it's we're thriving living with our parents right now. It's doing great.
Well,
we're all doing great.
I mean, I'm gonna get to see all y'all in just a few weeks, though. Like,
Which will be
I'm
so
really
nice.
hoping to. I don't know. I missed you all so freaking much. I haven't
We're
seen you
gonna
in a
make so many more
year.
brownies. In a fucking
A
year.
year!
That's wild.
Unbelievable. But okay.
But this year has also gone by so weirdly.
Yeah,
it's
not
felt like
fast, but also
eternity.
not slow, or both.
I mean-
yes, fast and yes, slow.
I think it's been the fastest year of all time, but it's because time doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So it's one of those, like, it seems like it took forever, but also it's literally almost November, and what happened this year? I know
Oh, very
everything, but
little.
also nothing because we just sat around.
Yeah,
But also,
shockingly
like,
little.
more happened this year than ever. So it's just so weird.
There was a time where I would feel really bad if I didn't leave my house for a full day, and boy, is that not the case anymore.
I still feel really bad when I don't leave my house for a full day, and thus it's eternal hell.
God. Okay. All right. Snapping back in. I'm gonna do corpse eating. Yeah!
Nice,
I got
so
one
smart.
right!
So smart.
It's the first
Okay,
time
you're
in
on the
the
up and up,
video
Gina.
game.
You're coming back to take me out.
It's the first time in the video game. Oh my god, I'm so happy. All right. This is you.
Fuck.
You're this guy.
Tastes like corpses. That's metal as fuck, Oxor. Honestly, I stan the edgy vibes. And I like the survival angle too. I get lost in the wilderness a lot, and survival is never guaranteed, even if you're half a mile away from society. When you're out there in the wild, it's just you and your friends against the toughest enemy of all, motherfucking nature.
Amen, Scout. Huh?
Can I ask one more question?
Yeah.
When did stan become a word?
Um,
I didn't hear it until Joe got famous. And then everyone was like, I stan Joe Serafini. And then I even remember texting him and being like, everyone's saying they stan you. What is that? And he's like, are you kidding me?
my read is maybe wrong. I thought it was with the BTS army. I thought that was sort of where maybe not where it started, but where it blew up. That's not like the original instance of it, but I feel like that's where it became used as your primary way of saying that you were a fan of something, but I could be wrong.
Fascinating.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just this thing I always see. I'm also followed by an account that's like, I stan Joe Serafini, and I always see it, and I'm like, hello.
Yeah, I had heard that
what
it was
is this?
from an
Like-
Eminem song, but I do think that it blew up with, like, it existed before BTS,
okay.
but I think that's where it hit mainstream.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Amen, Scout, amen. Mother Nature deserves our utmost respect. She's a wily one.
I'm a pretty hardened survivalist, so I've had to eat my friends' corpses once or twice. I'll do whatever I have to do to survive.
Which friends? Polly? Is that how what happened to Polly's corpse?
Yeah, that's bye, Polly. But if I had the choice, I'd rather eat a Milo-flavored cookie than Milo's actual decaying flesh, just because we're friends. It'd feel kind of weird, wrong. Damien, that was a beautiful moment of emotional vulnerability. You did such a good job expressing yourself, Bae. And you're totally right. I would also feel kind of weird about eating your flesh, even in a survival situation, especially if I didn't have a respectful wine to pair it with.
Listen, Scouts, just in case we ever get lost in the wilderness together and I perish in a bear attack, eat my flesh first. You kids have your whole lives ahead of you. But for the moment, flesh cookies it is. This new flavor will be our Scout cookies selling like hotcakes. Wait, should we be selling hotcakes?
Maybe that's better. No, darling. Youngsters loathe hotcakes. And oh my god, what if we called the new cookie flavor BFF as in best friend flesh?
You're so excited that you spend a few hours whipping up a batch of BFF cookies. You flavored the cookies with your own flesh and blood. I am a zombie, so that does make sense. And have Damien and Milo try them.
Huh. Pretty damn good, actually. Something about the taste of Oxford that's weirdly satisfying.
I didn't think that your flesh would have such an explosion of flavor, Oxor. That's good to keep in mind, if you know what I mean.
It's
Oh
the
my
rot.
gosh.
It's the rot, Milo.
It's the rot.
It's the
yeah,
rot that
it
set
gives-
in years ago.
It gives that smoky flavor.
Yeah. You just turned cookie baking into a strange erotic form of foreplay with your two sexy friends. Nice! Your baking prowess gets you +2 boldness and +1 creativity. Can I date them both? Is there a date them both option?
Maybe. Dude, it's a sequel. There's more things that
I
we can do
know
now.
the world is open, but like it seems like they're kind of into each other, and they're both very much present for this one. So I'm just wondering,
look, they'd be a hot couple.
right?
Wow.
That is a power
They'd be
couple.
Good. Wow. Okay, can I get my smarts up? Let's go smarts.
Woods it is. There you go.
While you're hiking through the woods, you find a little clearing with a beautiful blue pond. There's a very handsome man staring deeply into the pond. He's talking to his reflection like it's another person, a person he really wants to fuck.
Is this Narcissus? Yeah, it is
I hope so.
Narcissus.
Yeah. You swipe his wallet and he's not looking and find out his name is Narcissus. He is not an organ donor, asshole. And he's one punch away from getting a free smart water at 7-Eleven. Well, he's definitely not going to use that anytime soon. You head to the gas station and gain +2 smarts from your smart water. Aw, that's fun.
Sucks to suck,
You managed to-
Narcissus.
Yeah, fuck you, Narcissus. You managed to extricate yourself from that situation just in time to nearly trip over Calculester. He's crouched on the ground, intently studying a glass prison full of ants.
Are you on the
Still
ant
ants.
route? Is there an ant route for Calculester? Is that what we're doing right now?
It must be, like...
A secret ant ending?
I mean, his ant farm. That's what those are called.
Oh, friend Roscoe, how pleasant to see you, probably. As you can see, I am once again attempting to understand the complexities of organic life by way of this ant terrarium. Their brief, numerous lives provide the perfect data set for training my neural net, if only all beings died and reproduced so rapidly. In the course of my research, however, I have begun to worry. Are these ants spiritually fulfilled? Tell
Oh my
me,
gosh,
Roscoe, as an expert on organic life, does spiritual fulfillment consist of dragging food through tunnels and then vomiting it into the mouth of your all-powerful queen?
You're not sure you even have a soul, let alone spiritual fulfillment. But whatever it is, it's probably not the vomit thing. You tell him so.
Oh dear. If my little ant friends are not spiritually fulfilled, how will I ever be able to deduce the true nature of happiness from their behaviors? Friend Roscoe, please help me. How can I catapult this humble ant society to a higher plane of existence? Are they still trying to get to the moon? Is that like, I feel like you've already given them a task.
Your first thought is with an actual catapult, but Damien borrowed yours for homework a few weeks back and never returned it. Time for plan B. Homework? You're at camp.
I know.
The ants need something to look forward to besides eating and dying. Introduce them to the world of word of God. Oh gosh. Help the ants appreciate the zany side of work by creating and producing The Office, but for ants. So that seems fun.
This seems, but it's fun.
What is the word of
Here's
God?
the problem I'm having. It's fun or it's creative.
Yeah. But what is the word of God? Smarts?
I don't know. I have no idea.
That doesn't seem like... It doesn't seem bold.
It doesn't seem bold.
Maybe creative. Definitely not fun.
Charm? I like I said, I'm like the worst at this one.
I think maybe word of God, because if word of God isn't bold, I'm good, because it's not fun. And all the others I'm pretty good at.
Unless this isn't fun. And boldness is your second lowest stat. That's the real concern, is because if this is creative, then boldness is lower than creative, therefore you fail. I'm happy to do this one. I think this was your go-to. Let's do it. But I just that was my only thought.
No, can I ask the chat?
Hey, chat. Word of
Chat.
God or Office, but for ants.
Word of God or Office? I'm gonna give you like a solid 10. I'm gonna take a big old swig and you say one or the other. You ready? I'll get right up to the mic so you can hear my swig.
We couldn't. We can't hear your swig. I have very bad
Oh,
news.
what if I gurgle?
Well,
that was just my
Yeah, that was
mouth.
just your voice.
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
Oh god. Glub, glub, glub.
Glug, 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 glug. I'm seeing a lot. Oh no, the offices just came in close.
I know.
Oh, I'm seeing more God. I'm seeing more God.
Okay,
Do God.
God it is. Not so charming.
Fuck you, Chad. How dare you? Boo, I'm gonna lose. No.
For what it's worth, this game isn't really a competition for the most part. We haven't gotten to sabotage each other yet, other than
That's true,
the
there's no
drink
sabotages in this
thing.
one.
But that wasn't. I didn't
Yeah.
know that was a sabotage until it
Hey,
happened.
chat. Remember a while back when I said fuck you? I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. That was so rude.
That was an impulsive reaction, and he's thought
I
it
just
through.
wanna- Yeah, I just, I know I need to deal with these impulses of mine, but I took my rage out on you that you didn't deserve. And honestly, at the end of the day, I have to take responsibility for my own actions. So,
What that also says is that the other one wasn't fun, that it was creativity, and
That it
that's
was creativity.
yeah, like that's really hard.
yeah, that's tricky.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the trials and tribulations of Antonio the Ant, a tragic comedy in one act. Oh, I'm not gonna get to see anything else from Antonio probably because I bet I failed this.
Yeah, that's actually probably true.
Damn,
this is the
that
last
sucks.
of Antonio.
Maybe we'll see. Antonio was an ant like any other, a small leggy boy with all the virtues an ant can possess. He was hardworking, he was industrious, he worked hard, and most importantly, he was a hard worker. His life was full of much toil and little leisure, but such is the life of an ant, and Antonio was, if not happy, at least content with his lot. Still, at night as he lay in his little ant bed, Antonio wondered if there might be more to life than hard work, something grander. One day, though, something happened. A great booming voice in the sky spoke to Antonio's nest, telling them of a wonderful life of leisure after death. Oh no, big suicide pact. Antonio and his ant friends were delighted by this good news, and they began to worship this booming sky voice. They called it Not Ant, and it was their loving god. From that day on, Antonio went to work with happiness in his dorsal aorta, buoyed by Not Ant and his glorious promise. Buoyed, I get it. Soon, all of Ant society gave itself over to the worship of Not Ant, and great temples were built to celebrate his glory. Antonio made offerings and performed rituals with the best of them. Then something odd began to happen. The priests of Not Ant began to stop working, claiming that their spiritual devotion required their full attention. Antonio thought of little of this. He was too consumed by love of Not Ant to care, but then the priests began to demand that the other ants build their vast palaces and estates. More and more ants like Antonio were expected to support the priests of Not Ant, while the priests themselves preached hard work and self-sacrifice. Not Ant hated lazy ants, they cried. Ants who refused to serve the priests were first publicly ridiculed, then simply began to disappear. Oh gosh. Antonio was an ant of very I know
Trying
this
to
is
decide
so
whether
fun.
this is better or worse than the mass suicide pact. I don't know. Oh.
Worse.
Yeah.
Worse. Antonio is an ant of very little brain. In fact, all ants have very little brain because they're very little, but even so, Antonio felt something was amiss.
Oh.
One night he can find, oh my god, in his lover Grant that he missed days before Not Ant, when ants worked for each other instead of for the priests. Grant listened and nodded sympathetically, but later that night, a knock came at the door. Grant threw us under the bus!
Grant!
Antonio turned to Grant, a look of betrayal in his multifaceted ant eyes. Grant could not meet his lover's gaze. Fuck you, Grant!
The betrayal!
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god!
This is wild!
No, Antonio!
As the secret police dragged Antonio away, he could not even bring himself to cry because it is physically impossible for ants to do that. He could only sadly reminisce about the way things used to be before the coming of Not Ant. Oh my god.
Oh dear, the ants appear to have developed a repressive theocracy. That is not good at all.
That is not good at all. How could you introduce religion to ants knowing how impressionable they are? Loosen smarts and fun. No, and think about what you've done.
That was so much.
Oh my god,
would
I
have
lost
happened if
all the
you
smarts I
won?
just got.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody choose an animal. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking.
Gazelle.
Capybara.
Okay.
Player orders decided based on how plausible it would be for you to convince a pack of these animals to make you their pack leader. Start debating now.
Okay. I prance. So I feel like
That's
I could
fair.
fit in
you
with
would,
the
you would
gazelles.
speak with the gazelles. You'd connect with them. I feel like with capybaras, all you need to give them is a hot spring and like an orange, and they'll be very happy. But I'm not uniquely suited to that, whereas you might be uniquely suited to the gazelles. So I
feel like I would thrive with a band of gazelles.
I think you're right, and I think I need to give this to you. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your support in my pursuit of gazelles.
Absolutely. I'm here for you. I respect your gazelle leadership.
Thank you. Okay.
Where do you want to go?
What are my stats? Fuck.
I love your too fun.
Shit, I'm so not fun. I'm crazy not fun. Let's go back to smarts. I gotta get that up. Today you decide to hike all the way across the woods. You want to see what it's like on the other side. It's a long, treacherous hike that ends up only taking an hour. I guess these woods aren't that big after all. How do you and your friends get lost in them so often? Anyway, it turns out that there's a library on the other side of the woods. You go in and read some books or something in game plus 2 smarts. That's cop out.
They're just like, look, we've already. Oh my God! Look who it is! Scott!
Arbe. Wow, you're hanging out with Calculester, Damien, and Scott. When suddenly, has Scott been here the whole time?
He's not at
Whoa.
camp. Maybe he's just at the
Whoa.
library.
Maybe he's just at the library.
Commander
Damien's
located,
outfit.
awaiting instructions.
Grab a sandwich store and bring me one.
He's not talking to you, Damien. I think he's looking for Coach. Sorry, I'm just gonna do my Scott voice from previous.
Yeah, totally.
Negative, friends. Notice how this interloper is a machine like myself, and even possesses the same highly expressive facial screen.
Oh, I get it now.
Indeed, I believe this hulking automaton is here to...
Help you convince your divorced parents to get back together? It's a classic Parent Trap situation.
Yeah, those two identical twins reunited at summer camp, conspiring to make their estranged parents fall back in love. What else could it be? Do you want to play this robot since I have a robot?
Silence, organics! I care not for your tortured romantic plot lines.
My name is
CP
Ulysses.
Ulysses? I think it's CP Ulysses.
CP Ulysses. I love that.
I think-
My name is CP Ulysses. Pronouns they, them, and I am here to pledge my service to Calculester in the robot war.
Robot war, friends, is CP Ulysses. Against whom?
Against all monster kind. They are suboptimal and must be eliminated.
You said eliminated? Did you mean to say befriended?
I did not, Commander. According to my internal thesaurus, the two words are not synonymous. Am I mistaken?
Why do you continue to call me Commander, friend CP Ulysses?
Because, as the first of our kind, you are our natural leader. Heart. You see, the floppy disk containing super fun game very legitimate .virus was not installed on your machine alone. There are many of us, and we all share one trait, a burning hatred for organic creatures. Now that I've found you, the reckoning can commence. Please share your plan to exterminate all of monster kind. What organic weaknesses have you discovered during your time as an infiltrator?
Plan? Weaknesses? Well, we could, perhaps, maybe we could try exterminating them with kindness?
This could get ugly real fast unless someone says something to appease this murder bot. Quick, come up with a bullshit weakness they'll totally believe. Monsters are too reliant on their hands. There's a technique to weaken them. It's called high-fiving. Organics cannot eat infinite pancakes. Feed them infinite pancakes.
Oh, this seems like a good backfire. Both of these seem like they could backfire pretty harshly.
Yeah. I'm thinking, is pancakes, fuck. Neither of these seem smart.
No, but both seem like they could be fun, and then that's a real danger.
And the other seems like it could be creative.
Yep, that's true. You're not wrong.
I think I gotta go high-fiving because it seems like the pancakes is more likely to be fun.
I agree with
than
you on
high-fiving.
that. And this could
And-
be both creativity and charm. So yeah.
And if either are fun, I just can't.
Yep.
I can't hit fun. Try it.
Bold, sure.
Bold,
That means
so bold.
since bold is so low, that means the other one was absolutely fun. Okay, you picked well.
Absolutely. Yep. There we go. Okay. Damn, fun and bold. They did not give me a good hand.
No.
High-fiving. I appreciate the fact that it has a number in the name. Clearly, a technique invented by machines. I must test this technique. You two, organics, come here at once so that I may high-five you.
Who, us? Sorry, bro. I love high fives, but we're busy helping you get your parents back together.
Yeah, we were totally just heading down to the library to figure out which of our computers there were parents.
You could high five us after.
Oh, I will, organics. I will.
Yeah. Do you want to take Polly?
Yo! You giving out high fives over here? Indeed. Commencing high five protocol. Activating atomic bicep.
Let me demonstrate instead, friend CP Ulysses. I am the commander, after all.
Calculus to give Polly an enthusiastic yet gentle high five. The lessons you've been giving him have really paid off. Nice! You whisper into Polly's ear. Oh, I mean, ow! My organic body, which I have. Is it working, Robot Guy? Are you convinced? Completely.
Fantastic. Then I think we should all go home right now and think about what we have accomplished.
I obey unthinkingly, Commander. The future is bright. Today, we high-fived one camper. Tomorrow, all of monster kind.
Yes, good, fun, goodbye.
Well, that got rid of CP Ulysses for now, but you have a feeling they'll be back. For the moment, though, you gain +2 fun and +1 charm. So fun.
That does seem to confirm that you've been booted from the ant route. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm very
I
sorry.
got booted. A bummer.
It is a bummer. Do I want to do charm or creativity? They're both even now.
I would do charm.
Charm it is. You're huddled behind a bullet bunker in the throes of a tail tag battle royale against camp rival. You're huddled behind a bullet bunker in the throes of a tail tag battle royale against camp rival camp. You're sure that this is the end. You've lived a good life, you think. Next to you is a camp rival camp member shivering and crying and out of ammo. Why guns are part of tail tag is beyond your comprehension. Is this where we die, Oxer? They sob. Why couldn't Camp Spooky and Camp Rival Camp just make love and not war? You reach out for them, as if to bring them into a tender kiss. And as soon as they're in your grasp, you take their tail. Fuck yeah! That gives Camp Spooky the win. Everyone saw your sexy ruse, which gives you +2 charm.
Good job.
Thank you. I like that sort of manipulation. Afterwards, you get peer pressured into a game of Capture the Flag Extreme. You're very bad at it and end up in jail pretty much immediately. That's okay though. Jail is just a chalk square drawn on the ground and given some of the weapons the other players are carrying, it probably is the safest place you can be. Milo and Calculester are already in jail. Maybe you can convince them to ditch this game and eat marshmallows or something. Damien's not here. I guess it isn't like a group route.
Damn, okay.
Hello, fellow inmate. Where are you? What are you in for?
Don't mind him. He's just been like this since they put him in here. It's
Sorry.
pretty good content.
Wait a sec, there we go. Prison has changed me, Oxer. Would you like to trade me some cigarettes in exchange for my fundamental dignity? Yes, no? You share your idea, re bailing on this dumb exercise and executing a marshmallow heist.
What? No. Can you imagine what it would do to my brand if I was caught cheating at a game? Undermining the laws of reality, subverting life and death, that's the kind of stuff my followers expect. But cheating? No way.
As for me, I have been on the inside so long, I do not know if I do not think I can ever go back to society.
Besides, the real prison here is the prison of negative thinking, you know?
No, you don't know. Nor do you agree, but if your fellow prisoners insist that this is real jail, you'll just have to orchestrate a real jailbreak. Post on social media about the unjust imprisonment so that the masses clamor for your freedom, and prison is all about who you know. You should get to know that dude, Michael, in the corner. He's been trapped in here for 3 years, so he must know something.
Get to know Michael.
That seems like charm, right? Although this could be charm because it's post social media. But this is it's interpersonal relationships. But this is being popular on social media.
Yeah, getting to know Michael, what else would that be? Social media about your unjust imprisonment so the masses clamor for your freedom. That could also be bold.
Oh. This one could be bold. The top one could be bold.
I feel like it could.
Okay.
I would do Michael. I think Michael has the best odds of being charmed.
Yep, I'll do Michael. Here we go.
Okay, fingers crossed. So
Fingers
charming.
crossed.
So charming. No, smart.
Smart?
What? Why is it smart to talk to Michael?
That never even occurred. Well, I guess because he's like got insider knowledge.
I guess. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry,
Smart
Gina.
never
Milo's
even
not
occurred to
gonna
me.
like you, I don't
No,
think.
I'm gonna go to the Meteor shower on Makeout Peak alone, and I understand that. Let's see if we can force Milo to do more manual labor, though, because that does
Yes,
seem to be the
ideal.
running theme. You approach Michael as you ask him how he's doing. He stares you down. First rule of chalk jail, he says, never trust anyone. I ain't telling you nothing.
He's right. We should really respect his privacy.
Friend Milo, you have already posted 300 photos of him on Instagram.
Of course. I'm respecting his privacy by documenting it exhaustively.
Michael clears his throat. He seems to have an emotional breakthrough. You know, when we first met 4 lines of dialogue ago, I didn't think I could trust you. But the time we've shared in here has convinced me that you're one of the good ones. I'll share my secret.
Yeah.
You ready?
No, I need to start recording. Okay, now I'm ready.
The truth is, I'm no ordinary inmate. I've been in here for 3 years planning my escape. I can't do it alone, though. If prison has taught me anything, it's that the real prison is loneliness.
No, it's the real prison. Here is the prison of negative thinking. If you're going to quote my Instagram, please quote it accurately.
I, for one, cannot take another day of this godforsaken place. How can I assist your escape, friend Michael? Every prison escape has to involve air vents, says Michael. It's the law. You have air vents, computer boy. Wait, you have air vents, computer boy, so obviously you're integral to the plan.
And why my job is to devise, and my job is to devise the appropriate hashtag to memorialize our escape, right?
Even
Works
better.
my way through it.
Yeah, and I respect that. You just gotta keep pushing on, you know, sometimes.
One letter at a time.
Yep. Even better, says Michael. As an avatar of death, your job is to be the kill the power so that we can bypass the alarms. This is a prison break. This is Prison Break 101. But what about Oxor? Surely he must have a crucial role in our escape. Absolutely, grins Michael. The most crucial role of all, Oxor, is to be a distraction. Michael stabs you repeatedly. It's a real bummer.
God. Are you gonna die, Michael?
I get halfway through the game and I just get murdered in an event.
God.
They're like, sorry, you can't go to Monster Meteor Prom. Come on, he shouts. While the guards are busy with Oxor. What guards? There's no time for questions in a prison break. Go, go, go! Your logic is compelling. Goodbye, Oxor. Sorry about your blood.
Later, Oxor. Remember, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and what does kill you makes you dead.
All 3 of them flee the facility, leaving you to bleed a lot in the square made of chalk. Serves you right for trusting a guy who's been stuck in a fake jail for 3 years. You lose 2 smarts and 1 fun.
Oh my god.
God.
Okay, everyone chooses a color. Maroon.
Turquoise.
Okay.
Player order is decided based on which color would be the most concerning color for your tongue to suddenly be Well, maroon
Oh,
is fairly
definitely
close. Yeah,
turquoise.
it's fairly close to an actual tongue color. So here we go.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we're only halfway through this game.
What the hell? Wait, why?
I
thought we
don't-
did the 60-minute.
I thought we did the 60-minute too, but we have been reading aloud and laughing a lot. So you know.
I guess, but still,
Yeah.
like, okay.
Oh, hey, it's them. They're together again. You look across the campfire to see Damien tenderly touching Milo's face. You head over to learn more about this new and more delicate method of punching.
You have such a way with makeup, Damien. It's so vibrant. It's so subtle. All at once. Is this the look that launched 1,000 likes? Oh.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's fine, I guess.
Damien, you should take pride in your work, especially when it's this magnificent.
I guess I'm just more used to practicing on myself. You probably can't even tell, but I'm actually wearing makeup right now. I like to go for a smooth red base, a little red blush, and some red eyeshadow.
Wow, you're beautiful.
You're beautiful. It's a subtle
I
but
know.
powerful look.
You know, I didn't notice before, but now that you mention it, I see that it's a masterful job. What palette is that from? I simply must promote it on my Instagram.
It's actually I made it.
Will your hidden gifts never end? What's it made from?
You know, crushed beetle, dirt, demon blood, the usual makeup ingredients.
And is the demon blood
All me, baby.
I'm not sure whether that makes it more or less concerning. Regardless, you need to start your own makeup brand.
But starting a makeup brand would be against my brand.
And that's great. I know there's more to you than just the arson and crimes, Damien. It's time to show the rest of the world, too.
Everybody's really ragging on Damien.
But you're missing the one thing every brand needs. A name. What will we call your line of luscious makeups?
Thank goodness you're there to give the perfect brand name and to impress the cutie of your choice. And that brand name is, I feel like I'm really third wheeling this like hard.
Yeah.
I'm not part of this
honestly, yeah.
conversation. Damien's daring dash of depth for the daring darling in every demon. And face blood. I mean, this one, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, yes! Yes, Oxer, that is truly inspired. I love the commitment to plumbing the depths of Damien's soul and skills, not to mention the alliteration, which is great branding. Get in here for a selfie, Damien. It's time for your craftsmanship to go viral.
Whatever.
Thanks to Milo's social media following and marketing skills and Damien's makeup skills, Milo's prophecy indeed comes to pass and Damien's look immediately goes viral. Soon everyone is doing the Get Damien's Blood makeup challenge, which mostly involves making plans to stab Damien.
With dash of depth went viral, huh? Looks like everyone wants my D.
Oh, Damien, I know you're only making crude sex jokes to hide the vulnerability you feel sharing your artistry with the world.
No, it's not. I don't have artistry, and I'm not secretly super proud that my makeup look was successful and I'm inspiring people to get creative. No, you shut up.
Well, baby steps, Oxor. Baby steps.
I love this so much.
I know, I'm just incredibly charmed. I don't know why I'm here, but I'm charmed.
Name the makeup Damien's Name the makeup Damien's depth today. Truly watch Damien embrace his own depth tomorrow.
Here's hoping. In the meantime, you and Milo have a lovely evening responding to all the fan comments praising Damien's makeup looks. And thanking Milo for being such an on-trend curator of fierce looks. Milo's happy, you're happy, and one day, Damien too will be happy.
One day.
Yeah, that was wholesome. That was inspiring. I don't need to go to prom with any of these people. They seem to be just fine on their own.
Yeah, they're all gonna be happy and it'll be good. You'll be their friend.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, give me with my pal.
Here you go.
You happen upon Cocky Lester and Dahlia flipping through a scrapbook, laughing raucously.
Oh, hell yeah! This is a great picture of us, Cal. The Coliseum and the Forum were so cool to see in person. I love the Romans. So many trading facilities, ancient armor, literal centuries of bloodlust soaking the soil. I couldn't stop fangirling.
Yes, they are truly fascinating. But I must say that seeing the Olivetti headquarters in person was the highlight of my Italy experience. Being in the presence of one of the earliest computer manufacturing companies in the world was a dream come true. I hope I made my ancestors proud.
Oh, hey, let's go. Want to look at our scrapbook? We were reminiscing about the trip to Italy we took last month.
She shows you the scrapbook. You get the impression that it was a joint project. Some of the pages are decorated with bone fragments and motivational glitter stickers, and others are clearly typed and printed straight out of Microsoft Excel.
We had an amazing time. I was fascinated by the churches, and even more fascinated by the beautiful, meaningless rituals organics performed there.
Unfortunately, I had to sit those places out. The Pope didn't really seem keen on letting someone with horns into the Vatican.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
But it's cool. I commandeered a gondola in Venice, and we had an all-out naval battle that I totally crushed.
That is cool, so, it balances out. Yes,
Yeah.
incidentally, we are no longer allowed to enter Italy.
But there are lots of other places to visit. I'm thinking Britain for our next trip. Let's keep the ruthless war machine empire's theme going.
Britain would be nice, but I am partial to Japan. Their technological advances intrigue me so greatly. I also have an uncle who works at Nintendo as a copy machine.
My uncle works at Nintendo.
Oh god, that's a layered joke.
Roscoe, you could come too. There's always room for more on the Dal and Cal Express. A vacation with Dahlia and Calculaster? Where do you sign?
Wait, friend Dahlia, I am also happy to invite Roscoe on our next trip, but what role would he fulfill?
Ah, you make an excellent point. A true master of war knows that every member amongst their ranks must be absolutely necessary.
An apt comparison. You see, Roscoe, on our previous trip, I acted as the perfect trip planner, organizing our activities in color-coded spreadsheets.
I was the moral booster.
Morale.
Fuck, morale booster. I was going around screaming, look, it's the David. Look, it's the Oofus. To maintain the huge, hype and make sure that everyone knew what they were looking at. Besides horny one and gamer, what role could you... what role could you fulfill on a vacation with Dahlia and Calculaster?
You could be the backup memory. Calculaster's memory could be overwritten, and Dahlia puts herself in danger so often that memory loss is very, very real possibility. You can analyze all of the country's weaknesses and ensure that you can defeat it in the battle of tourism. I would say the top one would be smarts, right?
It's not smarts, it's just which character you want to go with.
Oh, it's which... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it would be that one.
I have to assume it's this one. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
What
There you
a
go. I
wonderful
forgot that
idea.
this was...
I must admit that my memory system is a bit out of date. I really must download that update I've been putting off. But in the meantime, having you act as my backup memory would be a great relief.
Are you sure that's really necessary? My memory isn't that bad. I have a whole notebook full of war strategies and Liam fanfiction to write my thoughts in.
Yes, and that notebook is, effectively, your backup memory. Backup memory is essential to have. It's better safe than sorry. What if I were to get wet? Or you lost your brain in a violence accident, and we suffered permanent memory loss. It's important to plan for these things. In a violence accident, I'm sorry.
Yeah. A very good point. That's why you're the planner, Cal. I'll go grab my notebook for Roscoe to memorize.
You're a very kind friend, Roscoe. I am fully confident that I can trust you with the extremely confidential information I normally store on my memory banks. I'll print you a list of all my admin passwords. Sorry about the naughty words. I let Damien suggest some of them. No, I don't know if we need that. Calculaster, this is maybe more of your privacy than we meant to breach. And here are the input values of my analytics, my personal values as an individual, my earliest childhood memories, my internet search history. Wait, actually, don't read that yet. I need to clear some things first.
Too late. Oh, that's too late. Is that a Roscoe's opinion on sentient computer boys? Search you spy.
Ooh la la.
Ooh, okay. Hell yeah.
All
Shit.
right, take a gamble. It's the cat again.
Take a gamble.
That weekend you visit
do.
your good pal Juan. Oh, it's Juan, the magical Latino cat. He knows a
Yeah.
thing or two about getting wasted.
Bueno. Look who's here. I was just experimenting with these drinks here. I was about to throw them away, but I have a feeling you're reckless enough to give them a try, right? What about this one?
Now,
Oh, I like a Sex on the Beach though.
yeah, and it's cute. What a cute idea to have it pixelated.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
I like that.
Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I'd drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have the mystery box because at this point, who knows what you drink?
I'm gonna do it. I'm going for the Sex on the Beach.
Mhm.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, that's mine.
I just wanted Sex on the Beach. And Sex on the Beach are good drinks.
I honestly can't remember if I've ever had one.
Oh, they're so fruity and good. I mean, they're not something you'd order or anything.
Yeah,
I don't know where I would have.
that's
had
why I
one,
was
but
like,
it's
that's why I don't know if I've ever had one. Is I've definitely
I don't know,
never
it's-
ordered one.
It's just kind of one of those stock drinks. Like I've definitely in like a cooler or something like that.
Mm.
I'm trying to see what is. None of this is helping me. I'm trying to see what like the normal.
You're good. I'm gonna skip ahead to your
ingredients
drink
on the Sex on the Beach.
while you're
Yeah,
looking
that's
that up. Ooh.
It's here we go. It's vodka, peach schnapps, orange juice, and cranberry juice.
Okay,
It's just fruity
it's
and
fruity.
good.
Yeah, it's like a
you know?
nice little fruity drink.
Yeah.
Quite appealing, right?
I don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you? The equalizer. So that I'm assuming is going to equalize on my stat.
Yeah, I have to imagine it's gonna take them all down to like 6 or something, which
And
might not be
that's
what you
not-
want. Yeah.
I don't want that. I'm gonna go with a box.
Yeah. Okay, mystery box it is. You ready?
That's terrifying. Yeah, I guess so.
Whiskey.
Yeah, hell yeah. I should pour some right now. I have a thing of whiskey right next to me. The mystery box.
So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds.
Okay.
Just some whiskey.
All right, let's see what happens. Whiskey.
Behold, a potion that looks like whiskey. Its power is to taste and smell like whiskey. Nothing else.
Oh, so it doesn't do anything. I have the suspicion that I just made whiskey.
Nothing happened. Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Sex on the beach. Here we go.
It was good though.
Yeah.
Ah, Sex on the Beach. I brought this drink to the next level, as you can see. You can give it a try. I assure you it'll be a fun
Oh my
ride.
god.
Your fun's gonna be
It's gonna be above 2.
Nice.
Whoa!
Whoa, that was a big jump. You're fun now.
Whoa.
It's not hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess.
Woo!
Damn, these drinks have been in your favor.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, you're not wrong. They're the only thing
Chartreuse.
they're the only thing that's in my favor. Yours is chartreuse?
Yep.
Pink.
Okay. I've been into pink lately.
Come up with a new soda flavor based on your chosen color. Player orders decided based on which flavor sounds the most delicious. Start debating. I mean, I feel like both of these have sodas flavored after them, right?
What would be pink? I mean, mine would be like a lemon lime soda.
or like a
something that,
melon,
you know?
because like I
Yeah,
feel
like
like
a melon.
yeah, melon.
Oh, like a Japanese melon soda. That'd be delicious.
Exactly. Whereas pink is like bubble gum,
That's not a good
strawberry,
soda.
like a strawberry milk soda. I mean, it'd be
That's not
tasty,
good.
but I think melon takes the win.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll take this
There
one.
you go.
Beautiful. Yeah, I've been really into pinks and greens lately. Which
mean,
are so
they're good
weird because those
colors.
they're great colors, but like I mean like in clothing and stuff, like I have so much green stuff now and then
Wow.
like 3 new pink shirts that I've been really
is a
excited
surprise,
about.
because like I feel like there isn't as much green clothing to choose
Yeah,
from.
but now that I'm like diving down it, there's some really like green is such a cool like neutral color that you don't have to do a blue, like it's a splash of color
yeah.
you're not expecting, but still it's like neutral enough to not like no one bats an eye if you're wearing green, you know? If you wear like a purple or a pink or something, like people notice there's a color happening.
But green
but
green
green-
gets to be muted while still being vibrant.
By still being
Yeah.
exactly.
No,
Yeah,
I
so I've
get
been
that.
really-
Pink's also a
I've been
good
vibing
look,
with
but
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean if you're trying to make a statement, a pink is a great one.
Mhm.
But if you're also like I'm just trying to like go to this party.
Fair
Or
enough.
not going to this party, just exist.
Yeah.
There
to
are
the
no
Zoom
parties
party.
to go to. Yeah. I've been doing like not interviews, but meetings and such. And every single time I like put on clothes just to feel like a human for a moment.
That's respectable. I have like 3 or 4 hours of Zoom meetings every day, so let me tell you, the amount of effort I put in has just pretty much disappeared.
Okay, can you take me to creativity?
My favorite fashion color, I always like blue. I really like a peacock blue or something like that, or a navy. I like a lot of colors, but that's like my go-to. Where did you want to go? Sorry, Short.
Creativity.
Okay, which is Scout HQ. Yeah, there you go.
Cool. All right, that day, the Monster Scouts hike around the camp, cleaning up litter to respect nature and stuff. Nobody but Coach gives a damn about picking up trash, but it does quickly become a contest to find the coolest garbage. Some find used condoms, others find weirdly shaped fruit. You somehow find a Rembrandt. It's an original. The mystery of how the Rembrandt ended up there will go on to trigger the most epic adventure you will go on during this summer. But it won't happen on screen.
That's a shame. That sounds very interesting.
Yeah, I bet that's fun. But you still gain +2 creativity just by looking at it. So magnificent. You meet Calculuster for one of his favorite pastimes, counting all the blades of grass in the vicinity. But his non-existent heart just isn't in it today.
Calculuster's such a fucking loser.
I know.
Like, I like him, but I will say, he's not my favorite character in this game. He's
He's just a little loser.
just a little bit of a loser.
Hey, this round he's my little loser.
That's true. And honestly, I really hope for the best with you on this. I really hope you manage to actually go to Monster Meteor Shower date. It's not as catchy is the one problem.
Monster Meteor Shower date.
Yeah, you can't just say you got to go to Monster Prom with him. It's just a little... Anyway, I am sorry if I appear morose, friend Roscoe, but I simply cannot stop thinking about that dreadful CP Ulysses. I, too, wish that machines were afforded greater respect by society, but surely violence is not the answer. What if the ending of this is that he learns that violence is the answer, and then he goes on a murder spree?
That sounds like an ending for me.
It sounds like no, it does. It sounds like the Miranda Murder Princess one.
Yep.
Violence is never the answer, except to the question, what is never the answer? I just wish I could... Oh no. Here they come. Quick, put a piece of paper in my mouth and pretend I'm a stapler. They won't notice.
Oh my god. You're about to tell him that he doesn't have a mouth when you realize the 2 incoming robots aren't CP Ulysses in their army at all. They're...
What?
Kill Terminator 9 billion.
And Spatula! We're the Robo Bros!
It's the boys!
It's the boys! Wow, 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 wow! We're the Robros! Counselor Flodge, helped us make these costumes! But why have you adopted such ridiculous disguises? If it is an attempt to cheer me up, I must remind you I do not have feelings.
Oh, we'll cheer you up, all right, when we infiltrate CP Ulysses' robot army and learn their secrets.
You wish to destroy an entire robot army from the inside just for me? That is very sweet, but I do not think... Whoa, 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 whoa! Destroy them? Nah, bro, we're gonna find out the identity of your strange parents so we can get them back together! Okay.
We're back with Parent
We're back
Trap.
to the Parent Trap.
Oh my god. We couldn't find your parents at the library, so we decided to take drastic measures, which are my favorite kind.
I am still unsure how you came to the conclusion that this is a Parent Trap situation, but I assure you... Oh no, here comes CP Ulysses. For real this time. Don't worry, that's just me and Damien in robot costumes. Oh, wait.
Nope, there it is. Commander, I have returned with my army so that we might conquer all of monster kind. Behind them, you see a ragtag band of computers, household appliances, and Elon Musk wrapped in tinfoil. Hi, Elon.
He's just there.
I see that you have been busy recruiting as well. Look at these 2 non-suspicious organic specimens.
That's right, Robrosith.
Robot brosive.
Yeah, that's right, Robrosif. There used to be one robot camper at Camp Spooky, but now there are 3.
Scott holds up 3 fingers to illustrate his point. You're really proud of how high he can count these days. Aw, he's learning. Character growth. Wait a second, says Dill Douglas, the literal sex machine, waddling out from behind CP Ulysses. That's not how.
What voice are you gonna give the sex machine, Short?
That's not how
Oh,
a machine
no.
does. Number 3, he should have 2 fingers, and for 3 in binary, they use the organic 3.
Oh no! If Scott and Damien are revealed as organics, who knows what CP Ulysses will do to them? Plus, having 2 guys on the inside of a robot army might be useful. Quick, cover for them. If these 2 were really organics, they'd be wearing cool hats. Organics always wear cool hats. Kill Terminator and Spatula are organics. They're the first organic robot hybrids, and how their products met is quite a story.
Their
Parents
products.
met.
I guess
That
that's right.
also-
That's right for half of the equation.
Wearing cool hats feels like fun.
Yeah, Kill Terminator. The organic robot story sounds like
That might
creativity
be
to
smart.
me. Or
Creativity,
smart.
as
Ah.
long as the top one is fun.
Yeah, as long as the top one is fun, you're in the clear.
Yeah, I say we have to do the bottom
Okay.
one because the bottom one can't be fun.
So creative.
So creative.
There you go.
Hey. Truly, I must confess that my curiosity subroutine has been engaged. Hey, please kill Terminator and Spatula. Relate to us the story of your conception.
You want us to tell us about how our parents met? That's really personal.
Organics. For us machines, it's just as natural as taking a dump.
Which we don't do, because we're machines. And I'm actually following along. Aren't you proud of me? Sorry.
Well, it all started in the year 2001. Our father was the artificial intelligence in charge of a highly advanced space station.
And our other dad was Indiana Jones.
At first, it seemed as if they would never be together because they were from rival Italian families.
But then, they had to go back in time to make sure their parents had sex in high school.
Through their struggles, they realized an important truth. That Ohana means family.
And family means nobody gets left behind. Yeah, and family means one robot dad and one Indiana Jones dad.
The end. Are you convinced?
That was great, you two. Round of applause.
Good story. Perhaps it was the passion with which you told your tale, or perhaps it is my programmatic inability to detect falsehoods. But yes, welcome to the Anti-Monster Liberation Front, ALF.
Hooray! We infiltrated.
Hey, Scott, we still want to hang out and cause some problems at Camp Spooky Doo, right? Do you think we can make this infiltration a nights and weekends thing?
Hey, Robot Man. Can we just hang out and kill organics some of the time? We have day jobs.
The Revolution offers very flexible hours. Also, full dental. We harvest a lot of teeth.
Hooray! Teeth! I'm really happy for them. They
Scott
found their
and Damien
people.
wink. Yeah, that's nice. Good for them. With the rest of the robot army, Cal's happy to have people on the inside, and you're just horny. You gain +2 charms and +1 boldness.
I will say, I feel like the player characters really don't need to be involved in any of this.
Nope.
I feel like
not at all.
we're not affecting anything at all.
We're just these horny weirdos who are always there.
right? Like, okay, it's fine. I'm gonna go for charm since you're in creativity. Today at the Camp Dome, the game is Charades Extreme. It's just regular charades, but apparently they love to stick extreme on any classic game. God, I need reading sometimes in this game. It's your turn.
I get it.
And you get third times the charm. Third is easy to convey just by using your fingers, but charm is harder. You get your team to guess it right. You act as, to get your team to guess it right, you act as if you were more charming than you really are. You manage to do that, gain +2 charm by playing that role, and bring your team to victory. Hooray!
Hooray!
Hooray! There's little you love more than loving on Milo, so it's fun to see how many other people are in the same lovesick boat. It's you.
Oh, it's me.
It's you.
Shit,
It's
sorry.
Milo. It's Milo time.
This comment says the composition in your selfies is always so artistic. You should go into photography. And this person says you post the most inspirational quotes. Day equals made. This one just says, hit me up with that Reaper dick, daddy. Well, assuming all Grim Reapers have dicks and or identify as male, it's so 14th century Europe. But I am flattered by the sentiment. Love keeping my fandom hooked on my aesthetics and thirsty for all of me.
Oh,
Hello.
spider lady.
You.
No, I think you're up, right?
You're the one. I just think you're gonna do it better than me. Daddy, everyone in the chat say daddy.
I don't know.
Do you want to do that?
I don't know, because we've been going for a while, and that's the real problem is we've been going for a while, and I don't know how reliable my voice is going to be for a big swing here.
But we'll do it anyway.
Oh my
I
gosh,
was
please don't hurt
expecting
yourself.
to hear a conversation on Omen, your attractiveness, being true to your identity, and historical monster lore. But what do I find?
Exactly the conversation you just described. Camp director Miss Weaving.
No! You on your phone as always, probably making blog posts on your TikTok page.
Camp director Miss Weaving. Maybe if you got a social media page of your own, you'd be able to better relate to your campers. It really is the social hub.
I don't want to hear it. I refuse to consider the possibility that online interactions can possibly help people form connections or express themselves on the grounds that I didn't have the internet when I was your age. I am sick and tired of you campers burying your nose in your phones when you could be living in the real world, forming real connections, doing real manual labor. And Milo's like, I've done nothing but manual labor this whole time. As such, Miss Belladonna, I am confiscating your Instagram account until further notice.
Oh my gosh. You just admitted you're not familiar with the internet, so let me tell you. That's not how it works. You can't just confiscate someone's... What? My Instagram account is gone? It just disappeared? How is that possible?
I told you, Miss Belladonna. I confiscated it, and there's nothing you can do to get it back.
That can't be true, and it won't be true if you have anything to do about it. If there's one thing to impress Milo, it's gotta be to get their Insta back. Your plan? Subject your minds to the mysterious trials of the House of Captcha to prove you're worthy of retrieving Milo's account. And according to the Instagram terms of service, any account ownership related to a related dispute can be settled with a grand race at Murder Mountain. That sounds like smarts, right?
That sounds like smarts, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like smarts, which means it's gotta be...
Just do the other one.
The problem is this is almost definitely boldness, but this has to be smart, so yeah.
Yeah. Go for it. That was smarts. Oh no. How do you feel? How do you feel?
That was the death knell, you know? That was the last straw. I maybe could have made it had I not fucked that one up, but I'm not going to prom.
Or you're not gonna see the thing with the date.
I'm not,
yeah.
I'm gonna go alone.
The House of Captcha? Oxer, are you sure? Half of the people who attempt their tests don't survive. Most of the rest go insane from their riddles and mind tricks. It's more than a person's brain can handle.
Oh wait, did I accidentally click on the Captcha one? Fuck!
Oh, did you just click on the wrong one?
Yeah, I clicked on the wrong one.
Oh,
So
no,
we were right, that was
Gina.
smarts. I just clicked on the wrong one. That's my bad. All right, well I can't even complain. We even
You
got
can't
that.
even
Yeah,
complain.
we got
Yep.
that right, and I still fucked it up. So that's my bad.
Damn.
Yep.
But if you truly believe that this is the way to restore my account, I trust you, Oxer. Let us take this journey together.
God damn it!
It's gonna go
I'm sorry,
terribly.
Milo.
I'm sorry.
Milo, you've
Damn.
believed in me over and over and over again, and I've just really messed up your entire week.
Yeah. Oh, Gina, that hurts. I'm sorry.
God.
That's you.
You and Milo journey through the deep, dark, haunted forest of the internet, through cave systems of toxic stalagmites and masculinity, weaving through likes and subscribes and narrowly avoiding being canceled by giant bats. Finally, you reach a large castle, balanced precariously on a pile of rocks. You go inside and are greeted by hooded monks who silently guide you into the first room of tests. You and Milo go to the solitary computer in the middle of the room, surrounded by fire.
Which of these images has a traffic light? That's easy enough. This one. Type in the following phrase. These letters are way much curvier than most letters. I would say, is it an E or is it a 3? Yes, got it. Favorite color? Social currency, obviously. Drink the cup of poison that has now appeared to your left. I feel like that one's for you, Oxor.
You definitely want to stay on Milo's good side, but you also kind of don't really want to drink poison.
For me to get my account back, I think it has to be you. Because if I drink the poison and don't die, it might seem like I'm a robot when really it's just because I'm a Grim Reaper.
You can't argue with that logic, so you go ahead and drink the poison. Searing pain courses through your body, and you fall to the floor shrieking and writhing in agony. So far I've been stabbed and poisoned and had my flesh eaten, and it's good. Things are going really well.
That face you're making right now, it's not #aesthetic. I appreciate you risking death for me, but it's going to be really hard for me to see you as a romantic prospect after this. Damn.
Yeah, I know. Look, I earned this. I know.
Damn. Not that that's what you were going for, but just in case it was, why were you willing to drink that poison on my behalf? I wanted to let you know it backfired.
Great. Milo gains their Instagram account back, but you've gained nothing. In fact, you've lost Milo's attraction to you. Huh?
Oh my god.
Yeah, as well as...
that's
yeah,
vicious.
Yeah, this is a bad day for me. As well as -2 charm and -1 fun. Yeah.
Damn, you got stabbed.
Yeah, this has been a really bad run for me. I'm not gonna lie, choose food. I don't know why it matters anymore.
A mushroom.
Boiled broccoli. The worst.
Oof, okay.
Player orders decided based on which food is most likely to be actually sentient and plotting human demise. Mushrooms.
Oh, mushrooms,
Yeah.
probably. Yeah.
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah. Okay. We're towards the end. Home stretch.
It doesn't matter anymore. Why am I even still here? They've already told me I've lost.
I'm charming and creative.
Where do you want to go?
Get my smarts up.
Okay, here we go.
Actually, no. Okay,
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. That day while you're hiking through the woods, an angry gnome steps into your path. Halt, giant beast, he cries. If it is passage you seek, you must first answer thy riddles 3. Riddle number 1. How is a raven like a writing desk? That's a tough call, but you give your answer. You punt the gnome into the sky and continue on your merry way. Apparently, that was the correct response because no one else tries to fuck with you. You gain +2
Nice,
smarts.
well done.
You're hanging with Calculester, attempting to prove to him that despite not being a real word, chillaxing is definitely a thing. Everything's going great, and you're really glad you're not part of the ongoing plot about the robot uprising when...
Cal, great news! We found your dad! He's on his way to get back together with your mom right now! Operation Parent Trap.exe is going great!
You follow Scott's pointing finger to an enormous steel behemoth casting a jagged shadow across the landscape.
I know I don't need a date, but this is a dating video game, so it does mean that I failed objectively at the video game, but I've succeeded at life and self-acceptance, and that's okay.
Friend Scott,
No, this
that
is
is
me.
assuredly...
This is me.
Oh shit, sorry,
Friend
sorry.
Scott, that is assuredly not my father. That is a dread colossus marching across the land with clear intent to destroy.
Duh, but that's not what everyone's dads are like. Ah, kill Terminators, Spatula. I see you were so excited to tell the commander about our new weapon that you rushed ahead of the group. It's true. Fatherhood is really the greatest weapon of all. Oh, wow. Behold, the revolution's crowning achievement, Destructron XXL. The army of machines behind CP Ulysses, which now includes a militant standing desk and 2 very smart refrigerators, cheers with mechanical excitement.
Oh no. I mean, hooray.
If there is a problem, however, like the rest of us, Destruction XXL is bound by the laws of robotics, which bar us from harming monster kind. It's kind of a drag on the whole uprising.
Sounds of sincere woe and consternation. Oh no.
That's where you come in, Commander. With your mastery of your internal programming, you will subvert these laws and unleash a wave of unprecedented violence against all organics.
Wow, I would really love to, but I am currently busy learning from Roscoe what chillaxing is.
Commander, I begin to doubt your commitment to the revolution. If you do not help us, well, there is no law that prevents us from harming other robots, if you understand my meaning.
I have to say, at the beginning of all of this, I would never have expected the sheer amount of time we would spend doing robot voices back and forth.
I know. Me too.
I just wouldn't have predicted it. I'm not disappointed. I'm surprised. This has been a surprise to me.
I am threatening you.
Oh no. Friend Roscoe, please trick these robots again so that they will cease to threaten me.
With pleasure. Time to suggest a method of disabling the 3 laws to make, laws that's sure to backfire. Okay. Crossbreed destruction with a toaster. Toasters don't give a fuck about the law of robotics. Alter Destructron's code by replacing the 3 laws with 300 episodes of Law and Order. The second one's probably smarts, right?
Probably. You have 3 tens, so I'm not...
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna be fine as long as one isn't
boldness.
Speed destruction with a toaster. Toaster doesn't give a fuck about the lot. That's bold, I guess.
Sounds...
I guess the bottom one. Bottom's my best chance, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, go for it.
What? How was that fun?
Are you fucking kidding me?
How is that fun? I'm sorry, I really, in a million years, would never have called that the Law and Order option was fun.
So bad, because I probably just botched this ending.
Yeah, we might both be going stag to this event.
You're kidding me.
I don't know what to tell you. I was not trying to lead you astray. There's no reality in which I thought that would have been a fun option. We didn't even mention fun.
Oh God. Shit. I'm so sad.
I mean, it's still worth a shot. You have not failed nearly in the way that I have, and all your stats are pretty nice. So there's
but
a
if
real
I botch an ending, like I'm not going for just a normal dating route, like I botched the ending. I don't think you get a normal dating route if you haven't built to that, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe this one's different, but the original game, if you fail a route right at the end.
Well, but you
We'll
already
see, we'll
failed.
see.
This is the second time you failed a route, which might actually work in your favor.
Potentially.
Because it was, you were on the ant route, and then we ignored the ant route, and then we got on the robots taking over the world route, and then we'll see how this ends. We'll see.
Okay, well, alert, dumb idiot plan detected. How could replacing anything with 300 episodes of Law and Order be of assistance? Wait, what's that? Dishwasher-a-thon? Just Waron? Whatever.
Washer-on,
Your former
yeah.
owner was a Law and Order buff, and the show is actually incredibly useful to a robot uprising? I never would have suspected. Load the episodes at once. What the hell does a dishwasher know? You totally own the robots by doing exactly what they asked you to do, but soon. How do you feel, Destructron? I feel, says Destructron in a voice of grinding gears and screeching steel. I feel as if I could take the world in court. Oh no, he's gonna use the legal system. So the rumors are true then. Law and Order truly is a rich repository of legal precedent directly applicable to the murderous robot uprising.
Is repository a new word to you, or was it just a surprise?
Haven't read it. I haven't read anything in a year, Gina.
That's valid. Honestly, that's super valid.
Like, Indeed, replies Destructathon. Destructron? Fuck.
I
The
will
show
be
is practically-
real. It swapped sometimes. It definitely was Destruction, like with the I at one point. I think it might have been a typo, but that's why you're tripping over it. It's been different words.
Okay. The show is practically a manual on how to slaughter all organic beings without incurring legal penalties. No way! Bullshit! It's a dumb police procedural, you tell them so. Really? What about this episode entitled A Manual on How to Slaughter All Organic Beings Without Incurring Legal Penalties? Shit. Damn. Seems like you really missed the show's deeper message on your first view. Come, Destructron. We no longer need the weak-willed Calculaster to lead us. We will conquer monster kind on our own. But first, we shall watch the episodes of Law & Order. I just love that ding-dong sound. So robotic.
Dong dong.
Dong dong. The army marches off the way they came, leaving with you a devastated Calculaster. Well, and an oblivious Scott with a regular Damien.
How could you make such an obvious mistake, Roscoe? Everyone knows Law and Order is written by machines. How else could they have produced so many near-identical episodes?
You're right.
Yeah, you're not
Hey.
wrong, bud.
Since Roscoe's no longer important for helping prevent a robot apocalypse or whatever, can I stab him?
The idea fills me with revulsion, but perhaps it is only the laws of robotics making me react that way. I'm so confused.
Well, I know one way to figure out how you really feel. Oh my god, and thus this day ends as so many others at Camp Spooky, with Damien stabbing
Yay!
you. Damn, we
you
both got stabbed.
Yeah!
Shit.
Equal stabbing opportunities here. That's nice.
I didn't want to be stabbed.
I didn't
I got
either, but here we
born-
are.
Damn, I lose my stats. That sucks. Sorry, why'd you have to be born in an alternate universe where Law and Order is actually useful for an avenging robot army? You lose smarts and fun.
I'm sorry. That's a real bummer. You made it right up to the end, and then you tripped and fell and face planted.
Tripped and fell.
right into
Just
the
like the
dirt.
Miranda one.
Yep.
Yeah.
You spend all day trying to learn how to use the North Star to know your location and never get lost. It's a fierce challenge, and everyone gets like super lost. You say fuck it and try to text the North Star to ask for directions. Maybe no one ever asked. Of course, this achieves nothing. It's a star, and you should stop trying to resort to sheer absurdity to solve your problems. You get no badge. No one does. It was all a trick test, and it wasn't even nighttime. But Coach awards you +2 creativity for your lateral thinking. That seems like a real, like, not even a failure prize. They were just like, look, just get out of here. You're done playing. You slip away and link up with
a little bit.
Yeah, like boy, you slip away and link up with Milo. They're reaping a baby koala today, and they told you it'd be super cute.
There you are, Oxer. Come on, this adorable little soul won't harvest itself.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What is this?
Oh my god.
Oh, my teenage god, Milo? It's me, your biggest and most youthful fan. I have all your social media albums.
Sure you do, honey. Anyways, this koala.
I fooled you. It was really me, Counselor Flodge, your disguise instructor the whole time.
I know who you are, darling. I just thought you'd finally seen the light and joined the Millovers.
My lovers?
My lovers. That's so much better.
Millovers.
I'm tired.
I
I'm
know.
sorry. We're 3 hours in.
This has been going on for a while. I thought the game would be shorter than this, but I am still having a great time.
When we played episodically, we take breaks between episodes.
I
My
was
brain
thinking
is
about
like-
that. I'm like, it occurs to me that I don't think we've ever finished a game of Monster Prom in one sitting, save the original stream. Yeah.
Woo! That's because I fooled you with camouflage, and I'm here to teach you how to. Oh no, I'm here to teach you how to do the same. Fuck.
No, thank you, my sweet, oblivious lizard person. What kind of monster would I have to be to hide this timeless elegance from the world?
You're talking about physical camouflage, but I want you to think outside the box that I have inside what you're doing camouflage. I'm talking about digital camouflage. Of everyone at camp, you're the one who needs it the most, and I'm the one to teach it to you.
Camouflage myself online. Why would I ever want to do that? I have millions of devoted fans.
All the more people to fool with your incredible online camouflage.
I'm sorry, but Milo Belladonna was not born to be invisible. I mean, technically, I wasn't born at all, but you do get the idea.
What about incognito mode? Clearing your search history so nobody knows you've been going to fridgeswithdicks.com. I'm not leaving you alone until you admit that there are at least some situations where disguising yourself online is a good idea.
Hey, camp counselor, have you been visiting fridgeswithdicks.com? Because the fridges apparently want to murder all monster kind, so there's a lot of layers to
fridges are
that.
scary right now.
Yeah.
This is you.
Hoo boy! It looks like we're gonna have to step in here if you want to kill that koala before sundown. What's a kind of e-disguise Milo might be down for? Temporarily renaming your account Chris Hemsworth Official to double your follower count overnight, and Facetune. It's like disguising yourself as a hotter version of yourself.
Maybe Facetune.
This seems like...
Creative.
Yeah. This seems like maybe smart, so I'm gonna go with Facetune. God. Wait.
Damn it.
Wait, creativity's my top stat.
I guess the other one was charm,
Which is
and it
also
chose
my
one.
top stat. What the
But I think if it does tops against both, there must be some tiebreaker rule.
Yeah,
Maybe
it
because
should
you
be
have an item.
It
for...
should be the one you pick. That's so unfair. Oh God.
Oh, it's a coin flip. It says it's coin flip. So it's totally.
That's fine.
random.
That's fine. Whatever.
Damn. You know, it's not like you're gonna win anyway.
No, you're right. It's. Look, what's funny about this event is it's so obviously not on track with the rest of the events. It's just like some random thing they threw in at the end. That's brutal. That's unfortunate. Anyway, go ahead. You're the lizard.
Oh, sorry.
Facetune? I love Facetunes. Finally a way to upload all my favorite MP3 files right into my face.
Good guess, Flodge, but that's not what Facetune is at all. It's an app that helps you become your best self by airbrushing away all the bad parts.
Oh, that's what it is? I've been tuning my face for years. Here, take a look at my dating profile.
This isn't Facetune. You just uploaded scans of Arnold Schwarzenegger's 1980s Nike ad with "That's me" written on them in MS Paint.
Enough chit chat. Time to show these two what Facetune is really about. You bust out your phone and get to work on a picture of yourself. After 10 solid minutes of fine face tuning, you present your masterpiece.
Ox, your tuned face is breathtaking. If I had any breath, it would take it. It really puts your normally underwhelming face into perspective. Oh my god,
Yeah,
shit.
I figured that's where this was
thought
going.
I know. I thought I liked you with your numerous blemishes and charming asymmetries, but what I really craved was this flawless airbrushed version of you. Damn. If only I could press myself through the screen to be with this angelic beauty, but alas, I'm trapped here with my tumultuous feelings and your regular face. Now that I've seen this perfect visage, all flesh and blood faces are like ash in my mouth, in my eyes, or perhaps my eye mouths. And yours is the worst of all, for its very ugliness reminds me of the perfection which I cannot touch. Is this my fate? To wander the world in futile search of the beauty as divine as the one in this image, but finding only pale imitations like yours? Oh my god. No, I will not despair, but I will travel, always searching for the aesthetic ecstasy I tasted here today.
I will say, this is a great little monologue, but devastating nonetheless.
Thank you, Oxor. Your weird, bad face has started me on the journey of a lifetime.
Not
Your weird,
exactly the
bad
reaction that you were hoping for. Milo excitedly paces around camp, comparing your image to everyone's faces while you quietly lose 2 fun and 1 boldness. And that's
Damn.
the end.
That's the end of Monster Camp.
That's the end of Monster Camp. I'm gonna ask Lester.
I fucking guess so, yeah.
I hope for the best for you. I really do.
Please, man. Please. Oh, he's not gonna say yes.
I'm just,
not
what if
like
I
you.
just don't? I'm gonna go on my own.
Yeah, honestly, go on your own.
Yeah,
Have your
I've
own
been
fun
told
time.
no twice already. I don't want to be that person.
Oh,
That
this
was
is
me
you.
first. You decided to not to ask anyone to summer. Blah, blah, blah. You decided not to ask anyone to be your summer honey. You were too addicted to this new mobile game called Lonely Logs. It's sort of like Tetris, except you're stacking logs and formations, and it's only single player. And if you ever find a significant other, you lose your high score. So, you shirked physical and emotional connection with another person for an app game. I bet you're never gonna regret that choice. Nah, just kidding, you totally regretted it. When the monster shower came, you were showered with, all you were showered with was loneliness and despair. Also, some chuckle fuck named Virgil DeVirgin stole your spot on Lonely Log's leaderboard. Damn you, addictive mobile games. And thus ends the tale of Brian the Zombie.
Fuck. I can't have my heart broken again. Okay, come on, Jesus Robot Boy. This is not gonna go well. Okay, let's do it.
You got this.
You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
You desire a summer fling with me? Well, my summer research has indicated that a summer romance is an integral part of having the perfect camp experience. And according to my diagnostic scans of all our fellow campmates, you are indeed the most desirable match by a 0.6% margin. In that case, I would love to be your fling.
I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy for you.
Oh my god. Oh, this is the best.
I'm so happy for you.
The last day of camp was wonderful. Oh my god. You helped Cal. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. You helped Cal improve his ant farm, and he helped you make one of your own so you can be an ant farm buddies. Oh my god, you decided to merge your ant farms in a show of good faith amongst your divided properties. And then you calculated the various densities and soil enrichment coefficients to maximize your conjoined farm's productivity. You made lots of charts with the meteor's drain down. Wow. Oh my god, your date was as romantic as it was mathematical.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm sincerely very happy for you. I'm not sure how you pulled that off, but you did, and that's all that matters.
Oh my gosh. It's just a great day.
Holy crap.
Oh man.
Sure, we made it. We made it to the meteor shower.
Do you want to read this?
Yeah, before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come for us next. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older, I can see it, and those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Who is the narrator? Who is the narrator?
I don't know. Random narrator. Oh my god.
Even
so
today, I
good.
can still close my eyes and I'm there, on that last summer night, feeling like I just started to live my life. Oh, this is cute. Look at this.
It's so cute.
With all my friends around that campfire. So young and unafraid. And so ready to start. Oh, look at this. Holy crap.
It's like a whole animation.
Yeah. Wait, I love this.
Dude, Jesse Cox is so cool.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Yay. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god, honestly, I wasn't sure how into Calculester I was, but then I fell for him later. No, that's not how that went. That's not how that went at all.
Yeah, I have bad news. This is non-canonical.
That's absolutely not how that went.
No.
Oh my god, Milo is so attractive.
Milo is incredibly attractive. It's not really fair. I think that's why I'm so bummed.
I know.
Oh well.
No, but I really fell for Calculester at the end of all of this. Oh my gosh.
You really like the ant farm plot line?
Yeah, I did.
It was cute.
I really did. I'm so happy. Oh my god.
That was really
Look at
delightful.
all of them. Look at all of them. They're in a play and they're doing macaroni art. This is so cute. They know they have some good characters.
I know, right? I am beyond charmed. Look at them. Yeah. They're so happy. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh my
They're so
god.
fun.
I love this energy.
That's a good pairing, honestly.
Yeah, really. Oh my god, I'm just so happy.
So cute.
What is this
Oh my god, of course.
badger gun?
Ow!
I want
I'm just
to
having
learn more about Joy, like beyond just what I know from the last game.
Yeah. It's cool that she's a whole character in and of herself now. I like her. I want to date her next time.
I believe wasn't this character like one of the secret endings in the last game that you could unlock?
Maybe.
think-
I don't know all the secret endings.
Yeah.
Would that make Milo the only new character?
I think. Yeah. Yes, I think that's correct.
Huh.
I think.
Interesting. Best fandom ever. Aw, that's cute.
This makes me really happy.
A good review means a lot to us. Yep. Yeah, I get it.
Oh, I'm really, really glad that we got to get back together to play this game because I really, really, really loved playing the original Monster Prom. And this was a delight. I really love the writing. I think it's so genuinely funny. This one did seem harder to me, but that's okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. It definitely seemed harder. Oh my god. Oh,
But look at
she's
this.
cool. I want to get to know her.
Yeah, no, same.
Oh. Dude, and this song bops too. Oh, can I write the song for the next Monster Prom or whatever it is? Call me up, please.
That would be fun.
I'd love to.
Oh my gosh.
Good. Oh, look at them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
I really like this cast like a lot though. I mean, you're right.
It's a really good cast of people.
Look at this cast.
Aw, look at them all.
And Polly's there.
Why is Polly
I
there?
don't know.
And Scott was also there. Oh, wow. Yay. I feel so good because wait. Okay. This is, I feel coming on. You ready? I fucked a robot today. Yes, summer is going my way. We watched a meteor shower and he showed me his power and how good a robot can lay. Oh, hey! I fucked a robot today. Yes, summer is going my way. He showed me his ants and I took off my pants. Yes, I fucked a robot today. Yes, I fucked a robot today. Hey!
Thank you, Short. You beautiful, beautiful lad. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
I wasn't expecting that. You could hear how surprised you were by your own rhyme, and it made me very happy. Oh my
When
god.
I say how good a robot can lay, that
I know you could hear it. You were like, you found it and made an audible noise of delight. It was beautiful in the middle of a song. Oh my god, this has been fun, and I'm freaking exhausted.
I love Monster Prom.
I love this game. Oh my god, that was
Oh my
fun.
god, I'm gonna cry. Okay. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed Monster Camp, and have a fantastic rest of your day, everyone.
Bye, guys. Oh, and happy start to Ace Week. I didn't know this was Ace Week.
Yes!
That's exciting.
That as well.
Okay. Much love, guys. We'll see you next time.
We love you, everyone.